booking flights now, see the sights now. He tryna play it cool, but he want it right now. He start to set the mood and he turn the lights down. So I did what I do and I tilted my crown. Then I pop that pussy just one more time. And since I did it, man, I swear he been on his grind. He said now settle down, cause baby girl you all mine. Told him let's think about it, cause right now this my time. My time, listen, my shit, it be so cavalier. I be the whisper in your ear. So let me make this crystal clear. Ain't a bitch in this world I fear. Do it for the one time, for the one time. Type of thought that stay on your mind like a good time. Perfect fit just like a tight beat and a smooth rhyme. When I tell him I'm on my way, give me his time, cause I hit him with the ooh. Guess I'm a bad little mama, you heard this how I get him with that ooh. Guess I'm a problem, you know that's the word, that's how I get him with that ooh. Cause I'm a bad little mama, you heard this how I get him with that ooh. You know I got that ooh. Yeah, this how I get him with that good ooey ooey. This how I get him, hit him with that good ooey ooey. This how I get him, got that good ooey ooey. I got that ooey ooey, that I pop that pussy for him. Got that good nookie for him. He wanna eat all of these snacks, that's milk and cookies to him. No competition, no rival. I ride that wave like a title. Won't fuck him without a title. Yo bitch gon' make me her idol. Rah. Ooh, yeah. Cause I'm a bad little mama, you heard that's how I hit him with the ooh. Yes, I'm a problem, you know that's the word.
You are listening to 419 Grind Podcast, Toledo's source for exclusive news in music, business, sports, and entertainment.
Too much to text because I was trying to tell you that from 2 to 9, so I literally have from 11 to 9. I literally have a 3-hour block. So I'm just trying to
just ride the wave.
I'm gonna be here at that time.
Just ride the wave.
So can you be here right at 11 is what I'm
Just
asking.
ride the wave. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey. Just ride the wave. Hey, niggas be hating on me, but they ride the wave. I feel like a rock star when I'm standing behind the shades. Why I get up fully silly man, nigga better move out the way. Yeah, you better move out the way. We ain't coming where your mama stay. If we coming, we ain't about to play. Baby, tell me what you trying to say. I can flip it all kinds of ways, but I don't give up the time of day. I'm just trying to make the right away. But you ride the wave. I just went and got some ice today. Different colors, all kinds of shades. I rise like a rock star. When they see me, they ride the wave. They don't come from where I'm from. When they see me, they ride the wave. I be in the booth back to back. When I do it, they ride the wave. Yeah, they ride the wave. When I do it, they just ride the wave. I feel like a rock star. When they see me, they ride the wave. They don't come from where I'm from. When they see me, they ride the wave. I be in the booth back to back. When I do it, they ride the wave. Yeah, they ride the wave. When I do it, they just ride the wave.
Jesse, what do you want? My feelings just hurt. You don't care to want to know why? Because I still can't believe y'all had a party without me. Y'all did.
No, I can't believe that you would do me so dirty.
I was sitting here waiting. Remember?
Hit the pause button right now and press rewind. Things replay in my mind about 1,000 times. Every red flag you show me is flying high. You got the wrong one. I'm so messed up in my head, I can't be sure.
Now that you done canceled the
you might say insecure, I say trust issues.
Then you can't.
Now I'm moving different, say I'm acting.
I feel like we need to have
you got the wrong one. You got me, and I can't help but wonder where would I be. I treated you different from the start, and held on to the mystery of my love. You got the wrong one. If ignorance is bliss, then I'm naive. Cause everything perception just to be safe. But that's a misconception, you're taking advantage and you've got the wrong one. You got me, and I can't help but wonder where would I be if I treated you different from the start and held on to the mystery of my love. You got the wrong one. I treat the love with ups and downs like this. I'm anxious for a tangible peace of mind, and I know you might think that I'm running like you. Think it's funny 'cause they know something I don't.
With the trench coat. He make it look nice though. Sweatsuit look real nice. Yeah. Cause that's why I said to him when he was at the spotlight. I just knew he was going to do it.
You got me, and I can't help but wonder where would I be if I treated you different from the start and held on to the mystery of my love. You got the wrong one. Hit the pause button right now and press rewind. Things replay in my mind about 1,000 times. Every red flag you show me is flying high. You
Hey, yo, Lane, check dig, man. I was just sitting back reminiscing, man, you know what I'm saying, and vibing on how things used to be, you dig?
Sure.
Like when we was youngsters, you know what I'm saying, that old West End used to rock. St. Anne's used to jump, you know?
When children used to see the test every day. I used to go to Toledo. When kids really used to go outside and play. I used to go to Toledo. When females used to carry themselves as women. I used to go to Toledo. When hustlers used to do their time without snitching. I used to go to
Listen,
Toledo.
I remember back in the day when I was a child, doing bad. Mama used to take us to eat at Hot and Now. Very convenient, the food was good and plus it was cheap. Creeping off the block to go swimming at Willie's every week. Dirt courts in just about every backyard, hooping on crates. Sneaking jars out the house, trying to catch lightning bugs and snakes. The good old days when penny candy really used to cost a days when penny candy really used to cost a penny. Ice cream truck had ice cream on it. You could buy for 10 pennies. Pimping your bike out with chrome caps, reflectors, and mirrors. The hood used to be a village back when the neighbors cared. It was less snitching, more females carried themselves like women. I wish I could go back and visit, cause I miss the old Toledo.
When children used to see the test every day. I used to go to Toledo.
It ain't got that same vibe it got no more than
Really
free, you know?
used to go outside and play. I used to go to Toledo.
Yeah, okay. I feel where you going,
When
CJ.
females used to carry themselves as
Okay,
women.
man.
I used to go to Toledo.
It's your boy Bobcat, man, just reminiscing, check dig.
Where hustlers used to do their time without snitching. I used to go to Toledo.
I'm just reminiscing about the old days. And nah, I don't go far back as the OJs. Lane, look, I'm talking late 80s, early 90s. On Auburn up at Peach Rose is where you could find me. I was screaming crossroads for the love of the dough. 1600 until the world blow. When Indo and Joint Mob had a lock on the South. And Arden Coleman had you scared to come out of your house. Around the time when Magic Wand found out he was plera. And Ray Stone was so fly, yeah, that was the era. Philly and Philly and all was reppin' for Out Hill. That Scott and Libby gang could damn near get a nigga killed. When Northtown was bumpin', Southwick was slumpin'. Follow the light, lightning rod had every club jumpin'. I give her arm, a leg, 2 shoulders, and a tooth. To see Toledo how it was in my youth. Man, I miss the old Toledo.
When children used to see the test every day. I used to go to Toledo. When kids really used to go outside and play. I used to go to Toledo. When females used to carry themselves as women. I used to go to Toledo. Where hustlers used to do their time without snitching. I used to go to Toledo.
Wake up, Toledo.
Wake your ass up.
Yeah, you're listening to the the 419 Grind Rise and Grind Morning Show.
Good morning. It's Friday. Rise and grind, beautiful people.
Only Friday.
Hi, everybody.
Good morning.
It's
Welcome
finally
into the Rise and
Friday.
Grind Morning Show. You are live with Leah, Renee, Shae, Kate, Clyde, Jay, and Talaia. I hope everybody's feeling good. How are you guys on this
Y'all
Friday?
lip gloss is popping.
Oh, thank you.
Maybe it's just
Friday.
the sun. Maybe it's just the sun.
The sun is popping in your lip.
No, it's my lip gloss.
Everything was popping. Jesse Beard Balm was popping in the truck this morning. I
Said Beard Balm.
I needed me some.
That's called baby oil.
Baby oil.
With vitamin E and aloe.
Ooh, and aloe. That's to give it that shine. Like
Baby booty face.
Ah, baby
What do you put in your
booty
beard
face.
every morning, Clyde?
Slobber.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see. I can literally see that. I can literally see the slobber in your beard.
Well, good morning, grinders. Welcome into the Rise and Grind Morning Show. We want to say thank you to our sponsors, Toledo,
Hey.
Essential Vibes,
Yes.
Hot Box,
Hot Box.
Mud City ENT, Greater New Psalmist Church, J. Rush Jennings,
Yes.
and Lance Self, the People Salesman.
Yep.
And if you would like to become a sponsor of the all-new Rise and Grind Morning Show, make sure you send your info to Rise and Grind at the419grind.com, and you can become a sponsor of the all-new Rise and Grind Morning Show.
Hey, Leah.
Yes.
Leah.
Leah.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
Leah and Leah.
I know. She back. That's what I'm
A
about to
few
say.
people, you know, people call me Leia, so
I know,
it's okay.
I'm
It's
sorry.
what it is.
Leah. Leah back. I guess you get to miss a day after your birthday.
Was it a day or was it two? I feel like I ain't seen
She
you in
party
two.
like a rock star, huh? Yeah, where you went
I
at?
feel like it's been 2 days.
I was
You were supposed to let me hold something the other day. All them cash apps. Can I hold something? Please.
recovering the day after my birthday, and then the day after that I was in the hospital.
I feel like every birthday should be a holiday. You should.
Huh?
I said everybody's birthday should be a holiday. You automatically
It
get the
is.
next day off.
Well, not the next day. That day. Your birthday
You
off.
need recovery day.
I
Yeah.
know.
But yeah, I just
No.
want to say shout out to my friend Honesty, because she was not letting me work for my birthday, which is what I plan on doing.
That
but
was not honest.
she got me. She got me out. We went shopping, went and got drinks.
Better quit telling your business.
We went to a couple of bars.
They gonna run it. They gonna play it back. They go, oh,
Talaya.
we got these papers for you to sign.
Come on
Nah,
in
they
here. We're going to
fuck
talk
with
to
me,
you.
That's what we all thought.
That's
Shoot,
what I
I've been
want.
fired plenty of times. Dang, I thought they messed with me.
Y'all could have told me what came in.
Man, wasting my gas.
Just getting up and getting dressed.
That's embarrassing. Having
Right.
to walk out in front of there. Just text me.
Right. Can I work the rest of the day?
Man, I had
What
a
that sun
job.
doing for the rest of the day, Leah?
Huh?
What that sun doing for the rest of
Oh,
the
it's
day?
going to be sunny all day long. It's currently 37. No, I'm lying. It's currently 25 degrees. We're going to get to a high of about 43. It's going to be sunny all day, and it's going to be a beautiful weekend. Going to be in the 40s and sunny, so definitely take advantage of the weather. Get out there, do something,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's going to be sunny. No rain, no snow. All
Might
sunny
pull the
days.
grill out this week.
And on Monday, it's going to be 61 degrees.
Wow.
Yeah, and Tuesday, 63. Yeah, it's going to be 60s pretty much all
Oh, yeah, it's
next
supposed
week.
to be like hot. That's,
wow.
Yeah, next
Not
week
hot.
it's gonna be beautiful.
that's hot.
That's
just
not
warm.
hot.
So yeah,
It's warm.
It's warm, not hot.
It's like a sprinkling of warm. It ain't
Yeah.
It is not.
It's a tease, actually. It ain't gonna stay like that. We're gonna be right
Right.
back
You can
6.
wear short sleeves.
yeah. As far as the traffic is concerned,
with a windbreaker on top.
as far as the traffic's concerned, I don't see there aren't any accidents on the road, but I do just want to go over the construction areas because I haven't done it recently, and I know that we always have like new listeners and viewers. So there's on the trying to think of how to word it. If you're driving on 75 south, north or south, you can't get onto the Anthony Wayne Trail from 75. So you have to take Collingwood to, you have to take Washington Street to Dorr Street to Collingwood to southbound 75. So if you take that route on a regular basis, or even if you don't take it on a regular basis and you're going to be going through that area, you definitely want to give yourself some extra time to take the detour because it's all jacked up over there. You can't get through. So
Yeah, I was coming from downtown. I didn't know they working on that ramp on Fort, by the source when you get on. I didn't know they was working on that ramp. It was
Yep.
kind of backed up. When
yeah,
I was yesterday.
yeah. Also on Washington Street over there by, what is that, 75 South or North?
That'll be going north. By
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah, they're working on the ramp. It is still open, but they are. It's closed down to one lane, and they're working on it. So yeah, you definitely want to.
Don't speed onto that ramp.
You definitely want to move, slow and safe going through there too. Yeah, absolutely. On Nebraska Avenue. Past Collingwood, that whole bridge is shut down. You can't use that. So going from Collingwood to like going downtown through Nebraska, you can't take Nebraska downtown anymore. So those are going to be closed through April 2022.
Yeah,
so
I think they tear that whole bridge down. And they're going to put another one up or something.
So just be safe. Like Clyde said the other day, when the sun comes out, people tend to drive a little more reckless. So
that sounds bright today, like you can't even see.
Yeah, let's try to be safe on the roads. No texting and driving, and give yourself some space between you and the car in front of you. And
no eyeliner in driving either.
That's right.
Wait till you get to the stoplight.
Wait till you get to the studio.
Right. Yeah, you said the stoplight. Shae? No, the studio or your location, your destination.
You get one eye in, flip that visor up, and then next stoplight.
I just started leaving my makeup bag here. Like, just forget it. I'll just do it when I get there.
That's because you're getting official, girl. She getting that office together.
Yeah, finally. I took me a minute to like get the paint and everything, but I was like, okay, it's finally time to paint this place because I don't want to be sitting in this black office.
It's coming together.
She was hammering. I'm trying to shoot the video show, stuff falling off the wall. But she was getting it together, so I just put it on right back.
What, you had to knock on the window like, stop.
I wasn't messing with Leah. You must know woman when she in the zone. That's what I'm talking about today. Right.
Vic was like, you walk, or who was that? You, Jesse? They both said, you walk hard. Like, what?
Man, I thought Harold was walking around. Clyde was walking around the building. It was Leah.
Yeah.
And she moved fast.
Right.
She's like, I got to get there.
I ain't moving that fast. I'm taking my time.
It's slow stroll.
Ain't no rush. Get my swag on.
Oh my God.
What about you,
Morning,
Talaia?
grinders. Your mommy on there said she want her pen.
Cool. Oh, I got you, Ma. Thank you for getting us the pens again, and I got you. I'm gonna bring you some pens home. She asked me yesterday.
All them people you done gave pens to, you done gave your mama one first.
No, I have some just for her. I just hadn't taken it home, so I told her I'm gonna bring
I was about to say we only got like one left on the desk.
No, I got it away.
I'm just messing like.
Don't mess with her.
Nah, my mama knows I got her. I got some in the office especially for her.
Don't mess with her mama.
She get it from her mama. Good morning, grinders.
What's going on in the
Good morning, grinders.
We got Dominique. Good morning.
Hey, J Rush.
Hey, Arlinda. Good morning, Arlinda.
My homie Marquell.
J Rush.
Yeah.
Travis Grant.
Juan Battle.
Hey.
What's happening with y'all? What's that?
Good morning, Payne.
Payne, what's up, baby?
Hey.
Who put all them exclamation points? Oh, that's
Andre McCullough just hopped on.
Hey, Dre.
What up, Dre?
Oh, it's an honor to have him listening.
Yeah, 419.
Myron, what's up, Myron?
Good morning, Grand Rising, y'all.
What up, Toledo?
Yeah,
it's Friday. How y'all
It's
feeling?
Friday. What you guys doing for the weekend?
What are we doing for the weekend?
I think we got Saturday off.
We got Saturday off. I think it's the first time in a long time we take a Saturday off. Yeah. I'll probably be up here working. So
I was about to say y'all deserve it, but
Yeah.
you just said you.
I'll probably be up here working.
I got a test tomorrow.
I got a photo shoot.
And I got classes all day.
Can I do a photo shoot this weekend?
You supposed to?
Oh, that's what I gotta do this weekend. Take some pictures.
Well, I'm celebrating my birthday again.
Still?
Man.
You know,
all
You only turned 21
birthday.
once.
you know,
All March is my birthday.
You better enjoy it, because once you get done celebrating, that's when the real stuff step in.
Oh, I'm already
And
knowing.
after 21, it's just like they just.
Then you be
Right.
31 before you know
21
it.
is bills.
I swear, after 21, it's just like you look up and you 37.
Got $1 bill.
Good morning, Mama Riley.
I cannot.
So are we doing trending topics
As soon as
today?
you play the music.
Oh, man. I ask this question every day, don't I?
He got
Yes,
the
we
first
have
topic
trending
then.
topics.
Look,
Okay, thank
he
you.
got the first
I don't got the
topic.
first one, but I can make it the first one. I don't want to be
Trending
stepping on
topics
this
in Toledo on the Rising Ground Morning
Take the
Show.
game right quick. I want to hear it, though.
Let's get a topic. Clyde Green.
Clyde Green.
You need to stop it.
That's it. I hum off soon, huh? Can you hum on key,
You need
please?
to have humming rehearsal.
So I think I want to start off trending topics today.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
The release of Coming to America
How was it? How
on
was it?
Amazon Prime.
How was it?
Being a Prime member, you could watch it a day early.
Ooh, he's
I watched it a day early.
Oh.
And I give it a I'm not gonna give it any stars because that's not my thing. No.
Any stars?
No. I mean, I'm not gonna rate it. That's what I mean.
Because people think different, right?
Yeah, because people, I don't let people get their own. But me, it can't be Coming to America. Couldn't be like the first Coming to America because of the politically correctness that we have now, and all the council culture. So they couldn't do some of the stuff that they did on the first movie.
Like
they couldn't
what?
say some
what
of
do
the
you mean
things.
exactly?
Well,
I feel like society today is way more sensitive.
way
about
too sensitive
certain
for it.
things.
Did you watch the movie?
So no, I didn't watch it. My mom kept trying to get me to watch it because she's like, "It's on Amazon Prime. I got Amazon Prime."
Was she
I'm like,
watching
well,
it?
I'm not trying to watch it right now. I don't know if she.
I only got
ended
the
up
free
watching it
apps
or
like
not.
Tubi and stuff like that, so I couldn't watch it.
Hey, you ain't by yourself here.
No, but it was a good movie, but it was like Coming to America on Disney.
What?
That's what it was. Coming to America on Disney. That's how it was. It wasn't a bad movie. It just wasn't Coming to America.
So coming to Australia?
No, it's Coming to America
Coming to kids.
on Disney.
Coming to kids.
Yeah, like it was like a family movie, which is fine if that's what you want it to be. But it couldn't be as funny as the
You should
first.
have had it come out on Disney.
Right.
Well,
Disney Plus.
I think that's why they did it on Prime.
I got Disney Plus though. I could have watched it on that.
But that's
Well, it's not a Disney movie.
Oh.
I'm just saying, like it was.
That's how it was.
How it was. Like when you
yeah,
watch Disney movies, a lot of music, a lot of dancing, and a lot of
It was a musical.
lot of cheesy comedy.
I was about to say High School Musical. Huh?
No, it wasn't a musical, but I'm saying it was a lot of music, more music than the first movie. And it was a lot of cheesy comedy, like Disney comedy.
Did they have anybody trying to do?
So Kenya Burris helped write the movie.
time?
If y'all know Kenya Burris, he is the creator of Blackish, and what's the other one? Grownish, and all those series.
And then one about to be mixed-ish because it's like
yep,
issues.
and then Mixed-ish.
Because Zach from Saved by
like
the Bell
that.
on
Yeah.
Mixed-ish.
I like
So
Mixed-ish.
which is owned by ABC, which is owned by Disney. So yeah,
Maybe Amazon was part of Disney too. Maybe,
probably not yet.
I mean, Eddie Murphy.
Not yet.
And then I was
Right.
wondering about that
Disney's
too
buying
because
everybody.
when Eddie Murphy was doing Shrek, you know, he sold his voice to Disney for that time.
Can you not do that?
I was about to open it.
He sold his voice.
Yeah, because he was Donkey.
Yeah, I
he
remember that.
He sold his voice to Disney or maybe contracted it out or something. That wasn't even me making it.
Right.
That was you.
Not the second time it was.
Who was it?
Leah trying to open up a pop.
Oh, okay.
You need to drink some water and hydrate yourself after the birthday you had.
Man.
Drink
That's
some
all
more.
I drink. That's
Here,
why
matter of fact,
I
take
really
mine.
don't want to drink this.
Hey, give me that. I'll take this.
They changed it.
Flavor.
Okay.
Okay. What else do we have? So watch Coming to America. It's a great movie.
But the party is canceled.
But you
here.
canceled the party.
But-
because
I
you
was
don't
just
want.
joking.
It's still on?
No.
No.
He was just
That
playing, but it's
Jesse,
still
boy.
no party.
Nothing gets past him, boy. I tell you.
Boy, I
So
tell you.
anyway, Lil Nas X is coming for Tekashi 6ix9ine because he made a homophobic remark, and
But
Lil
you see, Tekashi
Nas
6ix9ine
X.
shot back.
Hold on, let me. I didn't even get to say what Lil Nas said.
Wait a minute.
You know, I was trying to go back
I'm
and forth
gonna
with it
interrupt
and then
y'all.
let you finish it.
Leah's mother said I look good in green. Go ahead.
Oh my God, I
I've seen
cannot
that.
with him.
Leah Mama, don't be flirting on the comments.
You do.
She said, Jess ain't got nothing to do this weekend. You look good in that green.
Shut
You
up.
hot.
Baby, I'm on baby
Shut up.
Jesse about to be your stepdaddy.
Oh my God. Can y'all stop?
Gross.
Leah gonna get a whooping on the show.
Your ass need a whooping.
Oh my God, I couldn't even swallow my fucking drink.
I know that flat ass
Okay,
pop.
man.
So, what about Lil Nas and
I guess
Man,
my
I'm good.
man 6ix9ine clapped back at him, but I guess he said when Tekashi was in jail, he was sliding in his DM.
was Tekashi?
Okay, so you're
Tekashi
saying
was
that Lil
sliding.
Nas, okay, so wait, be
Not when he was
clear.
in jail?
So
No.
you're saying that Lil Nas X,
Let me
you're
double
saying
check.
Lil Nas X said that Tekashi 6ix9ine was in his DM while he was in jail?
It
Yeah.
wasn't while he was in jail.
I guess it
the
wasn't while he was in
timing,
jail.
yeah, it was.
Okay, so Lil Nas X is saying that Tekashi 6ix9ine slid off into his DMs.
Well, let's say
And then he showed a screenshot of a picture claiming to be Tekashi 6ix9ine's Instagram inbox or DM or whatever. So in that so-called DM from Tekashi 6ix9ine. It shows Tekashi's Instagram picture, has his profile pic, and then it says, hey, I'm gonna be in your city. What are you doing this weekend or whatever, with a heart and a smiley face. But then Tekashi 6ix9ine fired back and said, did a video and showed. In the video, he went to his IG page and showed where Lil Nas X was the one who sent him a request, and he never even accepted the request. Yeah. So therefore, there couldn't have been a message exchange if he didn't even accept the message. Because you can't. I have several people waiting in my IG DM right now, waiting for an accept.
Two things could have happened. After that message was sent, he deleted or blocked Lil Nas X on Instagram, and so Lil Nas X tried to reply by sending him a message, and he had to accept or decline that because he was.
But if he really sent that message, why would he then block him?
Because he realized, this can be screenshot.
Right.
Oh. He didn't realize that before.
Who sent the message? Nas
Well,
X
he probably was in his little feelings.
Oh, he was in his little feelings.
So right here, Nas X.
He was feeling himself at the moment. It seemed like a good idea.
Right.
One day I thought about that shit like, ooh, hold on.
Right.
Wait a minute. Like the other one can be photoshopped that she put up because you cannot photoshop.
So on this one,
and
who the culprit on this
it
one?
wasn't a screenshot on Tekashi's end. It was a video. He went to his page, reloaded it, then went to his DM.
He's showing Tekashi 6ix9ine's message to him,
quote unquote,
the alleged,
that screenshot.
The alleged message.
Why would Lil Nas X make that up?
Yeah, like out of nowhere.
He made up fake titties, so I mean,
but he didn't
make that up.
But he made it up putting it on.
It was a costume.
He didn't make it up putting it on.
Why would he do that and then
he put him on?
I know he put it on, but I'm just saying that's not his.
They his. He bought them.
It's not really the same context though. It's kind of like, if he were to like wear them and then backtrack and be like, no, I didn't wear them.
Right. I get that.
No, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm with you. Why would he come out of nowhere and just make this up? Like, and why would he choose him out of all people? So. If he was gonna make it up, I'm sure he would make it up about somebody much more.
Chris Brown.
Somebody. Like,
don't do that.
No, but I'm just saying though, like, if you're gonna make it up about somebody, why would you want to make it up about him? Like, ew.
Because they both attention seeking.
But that's my point. If he wanted to be an attention seeker, he could have made it up about anybody. You know what I'm saying?
And Colorhead was the anybody he wanted to be.
He got the rainbow flag.
I mean, that's who he wanted to be. He in the headlines.
I don't think
maybe they like each other and in denial.
I don't think so. I don't know. I just don't think so.
Yeah, but you never know. But you're right. I just feel like he did. They both in the headlines for crazy stuff. For him wearing the boobs, that was stupid. And Colorhead is in a lot of mess. They try to keep their names buzzing, is what I feel like. So that's
it's working, huh? We talking about it.
I mean, it's working for sure.
Yeah,
I definitely feel like.
And now I want some Skittles.
And now I want my boobs to sit up higher.
Oh my gosh, no. Well, the Nike vice president has been forced to resign from her position after her son used her credit card.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, you did?
No, that was Wednesday when Bree was here, I think.
Yeah. Oh, okay, my bad.
We'll talk about it again.
That's crazy. Yeah, well, she basically had to, she has to resign from her position. So that's crazy. What would you do? Like, if your kid...
So, hold on.
My kid getting his ass beat.
Okay, so basically her son took her, she's
the company credit card.
She's the vice president of Nike. He took her company credit card and spent basically like $133,000 buying up, sneakers to resell. And so he basically was he was on an interview and he basically boasted about the fact that in May alone they did $600,000 in revenue.
So was he buying?
Well, then he better pay that shit back.
But I think it's not. Was
he buying the shoes from like they factory? So he was buying them wholesale.
No, he was using their company.
Okay, but where was he buying the shoes from? Like how many?
He was probably from anywhere.
Yeah, he was probably. I thought that's what I thought at first, that he was buying from the factory. But I'm thinking he bought them from like Nike, any kind of Nike distributors, and was selling them on like StockX for like 10 times or 5 times more than what they were.
Did he think Nike would get that bill?
Yeah, but he probably thinking they a $1 billion company. He probably don't even look at it.
Right. But
there's some good auditors out there.
Yeah, believe they count them pennies now.
Yeah,
every last
especially
one.
Now.
Yeah. Because Nike broke too. Everybody broke.
No, they ain't
got
broke.
some money.
They ain't broke. Don't believe that.
Well, some Nike spokeswoman came to defense of the mother, I guess, and basically made a statement saying there was no violation really of the company policy and privileged information or conflicts of interest, nor was any commercial affiliation between WCS LLC and Nike. So basically somebody feels like what he did wasn't right. I mean, what she did wasn't wrong. But I mean, either way, like if he used a credit card, a company credit card, to purchase something that didn't have anything to do with the company, that is a violation. You know what I mean? That's like me taking the 419 grind credit card and going on a shopping spree with my kids. No, like that's not.
You will never know.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, actually, I think I got the credit card.
No, I got that. I got the real card.
Okay.
No,
I got the
Lord makes a way for me every day.
I was gonna say, damn, you got the card, or you got some major
hold
moves in this motherfucker. Ooh, let me
hold some.
Sheesh.
Wrong title.
But yeah,
Oh my goodness.
yeah, but basically she lost her job, and that's really messed up because you got to think, to have come, I mean, as a woman, to have become the vice president of a company like Nike,
right.
I can imagine what she's been through and trying to build that career.
Why would she lose her job? She didn't allow him to do that.
But at the same time, you don't know how she handled it. You know,
she
maybe
not want to press charges or something. And they
she probably didn't handle it the way it was supposed to be handled because it was her son. You know what I'm saying? And so, or quite possibly, maybe she wasn't on it. Maybe she was investing in him. You know what I'm saying? But
she said they make $600,000 in the month of May.
Yeah.
So I would say at the very least,
hey, they gonna be all right. All she gotta do, and then she can work for him now. She don't need to work for Nike.
Last year, May ain't even got here yet.
Right. You making $600,000 in a month? Hey, give her. She could be VP of your company. She don't need to be VP of Nike. So hey, it is what it is. Maybe it was a blessing in disguise. I don't know, but I can think that just having been in the corporate world before, I know how difficult it is to even get into a position like that. So it's just crazy that she was able to get to that type of position for a company or a corporation like Nike, and then to have to lose it that way, it's kind of
crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's crazy, man.
Listen,
what you got, Shae?
This money will have you just doing whatever, especially if you feel like you can get away with it. So he must have been doing that for months, just like another woman. 37-year-old Houston woman has been accused of scamming out of the PPP CARES Act. She got $3.7 million.
Hey, and she went on a splurge.
She went on a splurge. Listen, she spent $204,000 at a business in Houston, almost $700,000 buying a home in buying another home in Houston, almost $300,000 in a home in Katy, $80,000 on a 2020 Range Rover, $25,000 at Fifth Saks, $12,000 at Hermes, and $64,000 all in Chanel.
Dang.
They went and showed up at the house. I mean, the house.
Her wardrobe looking nice.
The house was beautiful. The news went up there, knocking on the door. Somebody came, answering the door, and they was trying to ask questions. She was trying to act like she knew who she was. She was like, "No, she isn't here." But that is just so crazy that she got $3.7 million.
Man,
that was 37.
She filed two different claims, right?
She filed two different
claims for two different companies that she has, and she got $3.7 million.
But that is crazy.
And that house was beautiful.
That house was nice. So she
was beautiful.
She is facing 30 years up in federal prison and possibly $1 million.
That house ain't about to be beautiful.
But that's crazy how she got approved for all that stuff, though. That is crazy.
I mean, but it's like that. It was so many. It's so many people who collected, fraud. Who did that? Who are, what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's crazy.
I think there's a lot of people who probably collected,
paid up that scam.
Yeah, it's a lot of people.
I think the most I heard people were saying was like maybe 12,000 something, but 3.7 million.
But some people getting 12,000 3 or 4 times.
Yeah,
I know people who got here that got like over $250,000
on the PPP.
Yes. Yeah, why do you think these people running around with all this designer?
That is crazy.
Come on, man.
That is crazy.
Just put something up when they come for you.
Man.
These people ain't running around with all this designer just because they, come on.
That's big.
But hey, hey,
I know
they
people
do what it
get
takes.
unemployment who didn't even have a job.
Yeah, I know that, but I ain't think no 3.7 million worth though.
And in Detroit, they said like in Detroit too, and in California especially, is like it was like
they was in jail getting them in California.
Oh yeah, like
they was in jail getting them.
I heard people was in jail here getting it. I heard
like somebody even told me
family members would do it for them.
But that's what I'm saying. I never heard nobody saying they got more than at least like 12 at a time. I didn't know it was like 100,000.
Yeah, millions of dollars.
That's crazy. I thought
and the sad part part about it though that is that there were really businesses, small businesses who got nothing, like who really needed it and really got nothing. And that's the sad part.
I was waiting for months and months and months.
Me too. Waiting 9 months. That's so crazy.
Yeah. And that was crazy.
Yeah.
But hey, 30 years, like, whew, I hope all that Chanel was worth it, baby.
Listen, Range Rover, nice house.
Can't take that with you.
You cannot take that with you. That is crazy.
Goodness.
Well, I feel like this person should have way more than 30 plus years. A mom charged for running over her 6-year-old son and dumping his body in the Ohio River.
What?
A 29-year-old mom has been charged for running over her 6-year-old son and dumping his body in the Ohio River. Her 43-year-old boyfriend has also been charged with abuse of a corpse and tampering with evidence. This happened Friday, February 26th. She tried to abandon her son at Rush Run Park, and however, as the boy tried to get back in the car, she sped off, ran him over, and dragged him for a distance. When she returned to the scene 30 minutes later, she found him dead with a head injury. She brought him home, placed him in an upstairs bedroom. The next day, her and her boyfriend drove him to an undisclosed location, dumped his body in the Ohio River. The boy's body still has not been found, but they both were arraigned Monday, March 1st. Have bonds and will remain in the Middletown County Jail until their next court date.
So the body ain't been
That shit
found?
just made me sick to my stomach.
So how they figure all that out? That's crazy.
They probably saw it on camera.
That's crazy.
They had to. They in front of the store.
I can't believe
the security
that.
cameras or the
Yeah, it was at a park.
Yeah, that's
What?
oh wow.
But it says she dragged him for a distance, so it probably was a camera somewhere along the way that caught that.
I can't even.
That's sickening.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
That's so sickening. Anytime I hear stuff like that and I got kids.
That's crazy.
That shit
is
literally
so-
just made my stomach turn. Like, for real, that's sad. I can't.
Like, what did he do that he can't go home?
There was nothing that he did. It's something that the parents
Mentally messed up.
cannot. Some parents just shouldn't be parents.
And dude,
that shit is horrible.
dude was her boyfriend.
It always be a boyfriend too.
Damn. That's crazy.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
That is crazy. What else is crazy too? Arkansas, their students went back to school, and on the first day, a 15-year-old got shot in person.
Oh my God.
First day of in-person learning, a 15-year-old shot another 15-year-old
at school.
I literally got like chills. It's just crazy.
That's just crazy that these kids are.
It's a sick world we living in.
It is.
Seriously.
Does it say like what the
That's what I was looking at. No, it would just say a high school student was shot in Arkansas early Monday morning after the first full-time classes resumed. After months of being locked down from COVID. An unarmed victim was rushed to Arkansas Children's Hospital by helicopter in very serious conditions. The incident was at Watson Chapel Junior High School in Pine Bluff. And it doesn't say what the reason was, but the shooter was only 15, and he was found by police and the canine officers. He was hiding by a nearby house. So he shot him and ran off.
God, that's horrible.
And they sniffed him out.
Yep.
You know, it's that like
It's crazy.
You know that nobody should ever lose their life, and that there's no justification or any type of excuse. But it's like a lot of these situations that happen like that with these kids going in these schools, killing people, is behind bullying, and like especially with social media, like there's a lot of social media bullying, you know, and then kids, you know, they like lose it. And
Man, they don't take jokes like they used to.
And what's so crazy is it's only gonna get worse.
Sad.
It's so crazy.
We used to light each other up.
Man,
What?
Man, that was a fun
Can't do that no more. Boy. You're mad, gonna kill everybody.
Yeah,
Man.
that's crazy.
That's sad. Because I mean, I remember like being in high school, it was like a couple times we did hear about it. Like, you know, it was like big, you know, national like headlines. Like the, I think back in our day, it was like the Colorado. That one was like a really big one. Columbine, yeah. And but it was like it was like only like a couple of them that we, you know what I mean? We weren't really hearing about it like that.
Few months.
Yeah.
Every
It's
few months
crazy.
you hear about it.
This is crazy.
Man,
We're taking our guns to school.
That's heavy.
learn.
it's a sad situation. Well, you want to take a break? All right, we're gonna take a break. That was some heavy.
I'm about to go cry.
Yeah, that was some heavy news.
About the
I need to take a deep breath.
Smoke a cigarette.
Yeah, we want to say shout out to our sponsors: Hotbox, Toledo,
yes.
Essential Vibes, Mud City ENT, Greater New Psalmist Church, J. Rush Jennings, and Lance Self, the People Salesman. And if you would like to become a sponsor of the all new Rise and Grind Morning Show, make sure you send your info to Rise and Grind at the419grind.com, and you can become a sponsor of our show. So keep it locked right here. We'll be right back.
Me when I had Coogee on. We was boys in the hood, not the movie though. Coulda fucked dog, bitch, she a groupie though. Man, that pack shoulda came with a deal. Bill Cosby the perks when I pass in the pills. Bill Cosby the girl, when it's in I get a feel. First day I left the porch, I knew I'd end up in the field. In the trap house, I can't put a verse down. It was just fourth down, now it's first down. I was just fucked up, scored a touchdown. Got a bitch on ice, bout to bust down. Shit, I had a fro, but I got a cut now. That just mean I got some grounds I can hit. Late nights, I was praying for a brick. Got grounds, they be staying with a bitch. I got 2 stills in a blender at my bitch house. When I pull it out, I make her put the kids out. Ever took it out the blender and it spilled out? Ever had it in the middle of a real drought? In the trap house while they in the studio. Had the pack on me when I had Coogee on. We was boys in the hood, not the movie though. Coulda fucked dog, bitch, she a groupie though. Man, that pack shoulda came with a deal. Bill Cosby the perks when I pass in the pills. Bill Cosby the girl, when it's in I get a feel. First day I left the porch, I knew I'd end up in the field. First day I left the porch, I knew I had to get a pack. I was thugging with the gangsters, so you had to have a strap. Real shit. Nigga, back to the trap, I don't like music. Nigga, phone just rung, then I'm right to it. Got a fiend, Robert Horry, man, he might shoot it. Man, I swear the nigga make it every time he do it. Got a fiend like Shaq, man, he might dunk. Man, I swear the nigga picky, he want all chunks. I might be talking about a fiend if I call Unc. I have him pull up on the scene like I call Punk. It was all just good just a week ago. Nigga Porter came back where my people go. In the trap house while they in the studio. Had the pack on me when I had Coogee on. We was boys in the hood, not the movie though. Coulda fucked dog, bitch, she a groupie though. Man, that pack shoulda came with a deal. Bill Cosby the perks when I pass in the pills. Bill Cosby the girl, when it's in I get a feel. First day I left the porch, I knew I'd end up in the field.
You don't want no problem with us guys. Ohio wanna rise. Yeah, look. Name a better duo. Ain't no niggas you know. I came from the heavens. Parked the car on Pluto. The Audemars Hublot. Pockets fat as sumo. Women on me, you know. They wanna do the you know. I'm not the number 2. I'm the numero uno. When me and Fi together, the conflict is crucial. The diamonds is future. My cousin is shooter. The other one a scammer. Another one a booster. I like them dark, full of melanin. I'm a fix, she my medicine. Her ass shake like it's gelatin. The plug card, he bout the melanin. Your man called, he bout to tell again. They got him preaching like the Reverend now. This local shit is irrelevant.
First experience going to a dealership, I had bad credit, and the salesman made me feel horrible. I don't ever want you to have that feeling nor that experience. I guess that's why for the past 9 years they call me the people salesman. Good credit or bad credit, it does not matter to me. No matter your situation, if there's a way to get what you want done, I promise you, I will do everything I can to find it. So please be sure to stop and see me today at Your People Salesman.
What's going on, everybody? This is Lance Self is who I am.
And I am Arlinda Self.
And we are the Selfs, and here to present our show called Self-Explanatory.
Yes, it's our podcast presented by 419 Grind.
That name just has a ring to it. Self-Explanatory. I feel like we're about to be explaining a bunch of shit. This is true. I feel that's what it's about to be.
Well, I think we're going to talk about a couple things. We're going to talk about marriage, of course.
Okay.
We've been married, 2 years now, right?
2 years, we've been together for 8.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my goodness. It's a long time.
Y'all gonna ask what took so long.
What did take? You know what? We'll get there.
Self-explanatory.
We're going to talk about blended families.
Yeah.
Praying for your spouse. Gender roles. Living with family members. Cheating. Raising kids. Family upbringing. Being there for your spouse. Finances. Being a wife and a husband, trying to be together and be individuals at the same time, which is one of the things.
It took a while.
It's taken a while, but it's the fun part. We're learning that.
That's what marriage is.
It's a process.
It's a life journey.
It's
not an overnight thing. Yeah, because I know there's a lot of days where I'm trying to be individual. I get on your nerves because of my individual ways. I can tell you one thing for damn sure though. Definitely get on my nerves. It'd be a lot. She definitely gets on my nerves, but I love her.
I get on your nerves?
Yes, it's possible. You do a lot. What's wrong? What's the problem? What's wrong? Hey. I am Lance Self.
And I am Arlinda Self.
And this is the Self-Explanatory Podcast, presented by 419 Grind.
Listen on Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Spotify, and wherever podcasts are heard.
I'm trying to do my breathing technique.
What was I about to say?
Good morning.
Good morning, y'all.
What was I about to say?
Wake up.
They're on now.
The Rise and Grind Morning Show, presented by 419 The Grind.
The Grind.
Welcome back. You are tuned into the all new Rise and Grind.
I'm trying to figure out something new. I'm just working on material. It was practice.
It was practice.
That ain't approved?
Not
The Grind.
Leah, bring us back in.
Welcome back. You are tuned to the all new Rise and Grind Morning Show with Miss Leah, Renee, Shae K, Clyde, Green, and Jay. And we have our guest. It's our boy Kyrie. Hey.
Byrie Irving.
Byrie
Irving.
Okay, I thought it was Kyrie.
That's the basketball.
Okay.
That's his government name.
I didn't know. I just, I had
On the radio.
So it's Byrie Irving.
The B is for the hood, right?
Right.
And so Kyrie Irving is the
basketball.
Okay, so are y'all related?
No, we ain't related.
Okay, because you got the Cardis, you got the, you got the shining. You over there shining. I thought maybe that's I know. Okay, well, welcome in. Thank you for stopping in with the Rise and Grind Morning Show. We appreciate you coming in. How's the energy this morning? How you feeling?
It's all right. I'm feeling good.
It's all right. What you mean? It's all right.
I was nervous at first.
How you feeling right now?
I'm good.
You said you nervous.
I'm good.
Who
I was.
Okay, you was. You
No
ain't nervous no more? Okay.
He made a post last night saying he was nervous.
I ain't never did nothing like this.
Really?
This is my first time.
This is like a family conversation, like the cousins getting together.
We glad to pop your cherry here on the number one podcast.
I love being everybody's first. I love it. So thank you for coming in. So tell the listeners and the viewers who you are, where you come from.
I'm Byrie Irving from Toledo, Ohio. I'm a Leo.
Okay. I heard about y'all trouble.
I'm toxic.
Yes. You already know. You knew you was toxic.
I'm from Toledo, local upcoming artist.
Okay. What side of town you grow up in?
I grew up on Prospect.
Okay, rep your hood.
Oh, yeah.
What school did you go to?
Lincoln, King,
all of them.
Fulton. Then I went to Robinson.
You was a troublemaker?
I went to Scott.
Was you a troublemaker? You look like you was a troublemaker in school.
Damn.
I got into a few altercations.
I like how you tried to do a professional.
I like that. Okay, so what year did you come out of school?
2009.
Okay, and what did you do from there? Did you go on and try college at all, or did you know right off the rip that ain't for me?
Yeah, I knew it wasn't for me. I didn't want to be there when I was.
Right.
You just trying to get in and get out.
Right. I just want to finish everything.
Right.
Yeah, that's good. You finished.
Yes, that's good. You finished. So what did you do when you left high school?
I ain't gonna lie. I was out here. I done got in trouble. I've been in trouble, but I'm on the right path now. I got a gift with rapping, so I'm trying to make that happen. And if that could work, we out of here.
Yeah, I love that.
You when you noticed you had a gift for rapping?
Yeah.
Maybe like 11. But I never really did nothing with it until just recently.
So when you say you realized you had a gift for it at 11, what was it that happened? That
sitting in school, just sitting at the lunch table, rapping, and other people telling me like, dude, you should go to the studio. And I'm
right. So
I was really doubting myself, like, what's the chances of me becoming a rapper?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But my little brother is RCE Rob. Okay. That's my little brother.
Okay.
So
you talking about our RC?
RCE Rob?
Oh. No, we got an RC Rob too. So.
Oh, okay. No, RCE Rob. RCE. So when I would be talking and rapping with him, he like, dude, you need to do something with that. Like, you good.
Yeah.
And people know he good. So for him to tell me that, I was like, oh, okay.
And that was your little brother
and that's my little brother.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, well, maybe I really need to do something with it. And I just recently did something with it, maybe like a year ago.
Okay.
And I did a song with him, and I was getting reactions off of it. I would be out and about. People would be like, man, well, when you doing something else?
Yeah.
I'm like, I didn't know I was supposed to.
You didn't realize there was a demand.
So just recently, about 7 months ago, I did my first video, R&O, and I got good reactions.
Yeah.
I got good reactions, so I just kept going.
It got my attention. Like Shae, when I hit him up, I said I got a video show. I want to put your video on. He's like, you got a video show? I'm like, yeah, we try to do something different than Toledo. He's like, man, don't nobody support us. I'm like, well, we changed it.
Yeah, we gotta change the game. That's what we do over here.
I want you to come on the show, all that. So we making him a believer over here.
Who was your inspiration in the rap game? Back when you were 11.
Ooh, I gotta say, Cash Money.
Hey, put a 9,000.
Everybody wanted to be the hot boy.
I could see you being in there for sure.
So, yeah, I definitely looked up to Juvie, Wayne,
and they held it down for a while.
Yeah, they was hot. They was some hot boys for sure.
And then Young Money came through and held it down for a while.
Did the juniors?
Yeah. So you have an album out?
No, I don't have an album out. I'm actually working on it.
Okay.
Shout out to Magic Wine.
That's our boy.
That's our boy here.
Yeah, he helping me put my album and stuff together.
You in the best hands then, for sure.
Right, so I definitely have one out by the summer.
Awesome.
They gonna go crazy. That weather coming out soon. You got some bangers?
The video you just did, that's a single then, or?
Yeah, it's a single. Street Lingo. That's my most recent video.
Okay.
I got maybe 4 or 5 before that. I got about a total of 5 or 6 videos.
So you just have those? Are the 4 and 5 videos that you have? Those are your songs that you have that you're kind of putting together your album?
No,
those
that's
singles,
actually those aren't even going on the album.
Okay, those are just songs
I'm
that you put out.
I'm just doing something to get people's attention.
Gotcha,
So they can be like, so when the album do drop, they gonna be like, oh, this dude hot.
You giving them teasers right now.
I like it.
So the R&O video, I saw somebody from another kind of podcast or something, little dude with dreads. He peeped you out. I don't
with the dreads.
Yeah, dude with the dreads. He was talking about your video and you shared on.
Jody Grease. Yeah, shout out to Jody Grease too.
Is he from Toledo?
Yeah, he from Toledo.
Yeah, he was on the show before.
Okay.
He from the city. It had actually been out for a minute, and I was just scrolling, looking at my views, and I'm like, and I seen a picture of me like, that's Blood rapper. I'm like, man, who is this? And there was a picture of me on there, so I clicked on it.
Right.
I'm like, why ain't nobody never tell me? Like, nobody never told me that it was on there. So I clicked on it and I watched it, and I'm like, oh man, I know it's about to bring. It could bring some of the right attention and some of the wrong attention. Right. But all publicity is good publicity to me. So
it got you on
here.
I just took it and ran with it.
I just took it and ran with it.
Yeah. And it was a hot song. Like he was like, did you hear the verse? And taking it back, you're like, oh.
Now, do you have any performances that you got lined up?
Not currently. I opened up for Rio maybe about 3 months ago.
Okay. Where was that at?
All Occasions Hall on Hill. So I did that, and that's the only thing I did. But I know everything take time. It's just a matter of time before it get in the right ear, the right people notice me. So
how you think the support
I'm just rolling
been?
with the flow. The support been good so far. You know, haters go come with whatever you do.
Right.
So I've been hearing negativity, but I've been hearing the positive is outweighing the negative.
For
so
sure.
I'm just rolling with it.
Yeah.
So you say you started about a year ago, and we know COVID started about a year ago. So how did that affect you getting started up and you putting yourself out there?
I was actually, when COVID hit, I was actually incarcerated.
Okay.
So I did my first song with my brother maybe 2 months before COVID hit, maybe November, November, December.
Yeah.
So I was getting reactions before I got incarcerated. So I was like, so while I was incarcerated, I'm like, man, this is the time I need to come home and
Did you take this time to
actually
start
do
writing
something
more
with it.
stuff?
Right. So.
Yeah.
So you went to, how long were you locked up, if you don't mind me asking?
6 months.
Okay.
I did 6 months in the county jail.
Was that what made you want to say, was it during that time period that you were like, all right, man, I'm about to quit playing and really do this when I come out?
Right, because I was locked up with my brother. I was incarcerated with Rob. So when I was rapping to him, he's like, man, you gotta do something with that, man. I'm about to be gone. Like hold it down. Hold it down while I'm gone.
So
you know I'm about to be gone.
He going a different way.
Oh, we got caught.
No, go ahead.
Yeah, he was like, man, you need to do something with this, like hold it down. You know I'm about to be gone a while.
Right.
So I'm like, all right, I got you.
Yeah.
So I just took off, went from there.
All right. Well, we got a caller on the line. You've reached the all new Rise and Grind morning show with Leah, Renee, Shae K, Clyde Green, Jay, and our boy Byrie. Who we got on the line?
This is John, man. I just want to give a shout out to my brothers, man. Keep stepping, brothers, man. Doing your thing, gang.
All right, for sure. Good looking, brother.
That's what's up.
That's what's up, John.
Hey.
John, thank you for tuning into the show.
Yes, we appreciate it.
You already know.
I already know.
All right.
Have a good weekend.
So Byrie, with the tragic events that happened this week, and you being a local artist, how you feeling right now?
Oh man, I was shocked. I was shocked when it happened because I never really known Didi to be into any type of
stuff that
it
would
was
end up
right. So it was real shocking. So I'm definitely praying for his family, his kids, mom, friends, anybody, because they took a big loss.
You got the city shook right now, for real.
They took a big loss.
Yeah.
He was something here. So they definitely took a big loss.
Yeah.
Shout out to their family, kids, everybody.
For sure.
What has been your biggest challenge? Like Clyde said, you obviously started, you were in jail when COVID got out. I mean, when COVID kind of hit the scene, and then when you got out, was everything shut down? Did you get out during the shutdown? How was that whole process of you getting out of jail and trying to get started with your music?
No, actually, I got out in July, maybe 2 or 3 weeks before my birthday.
Okay.
So everything was open back up. It was just, they was real strict on the mask.
Yeah.
I wasn't really aware of it. I'm walking the store and everybody looking at me like I'm crazy.
Huh?
I'm like, why everybody looking at me like that? Dude was like, I'm like, what you about to rob
They didn't tell you why you was incarcerated about the COVID? And
no, I knew because I was watching the news, but I just wasn't. I was so happy to be out. I ain't thinking about no mask.
Did they have y'all wearing masks?
Normally, you walking around wearing a mask, the police gonna stop you. I'll be going back.
Right, you normally if I come out in the mask, I get
now
arrested.
everybody got a mask on.
Right.
So it was just I got used to it and start putting my mask on, and I just
hate
you see
putting mine
something
on.
so much, you just join routine. So.
Okay, so you speak of, going to jail and doing 6 months. So you want to talk about your experience getting in trouble and maybe what happened and maybe what advice you could give to young brothers out here who are making bad decisions?
Oh, man, they just better get your life together, man, because these police ain't playing with these guns. I caught my first case when I was maybe 14. I mean, it's just your environment, the environment you grew up in. Not blaming it on nobody. I take full responsibility.
You are a product of your environment, yeah.
Right, so it's man, I had a car and the car was in my name and they would just pull me over and be like, get out. I'd be like, dude, I got a license.
Right.
Why am I getting on my car? So they just,
wow.
they gonna do whatever they want to do anyway.
Yeah.
So it's just nice. It's just good to stay out the way. be humble. I know people feel like I'd rather get caught with it than without it, but no, if you get caught with it, it's consequences.
Yeah. We got a caller on the line. Hey, you've reached the all new Rise and Grind Morning Show with Leah, Renee, Shae K, Clyde Green, Jay, and our boy Byrie. Who do we have on the line?
Hi, my name is Brianna.
Hey, baby, how you doing?
Hi, I'm doing good. I just want to give a shout out to Byrie. Congratulations. I just want to keep doing what you're doing. I'm very proud of you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Thank you, baby. Thank you for tuning in to our show. Thank you for tuning in and thank you for calling in.
The hating, but you know.
That's cute. I love it. How does that make you feel when people call in like that? They want to talk to you.
I mean, I love it. I appreciate everybody that listens to my music. When I'm out and about, people come up to me. I had a little boy come up to me one time. He was like, Mama, that's dude on the TV. I'm like, I was shocked. I'm like, you know like, cause I don't hide. I ain't got no security, so I'm just out and about like a regular person. When people come up to me and make me feel good.
That's what's up.
He said, let me sign your Skittles.
Hello, you've reached our new Rise and Grind Morning Show with Leah, Renee, Shae K, Clyde Green, and Jay. And we got Byrie with us. Who do we have on the line?
MB the Barber.
Hey.
MB the Barber.
MB the Barber.
Hey. I was about to get to that too.
Me too.
I like your logo.
Thank you.
So what's going on, MB?
Man, none at the shop getting it in.
For sure.
Cool, man.
Where your shop at?
I'm at the school. I'm actually a student for real, about to get up out of here.
Yes, congratulations. That's amazing.
I was just calling to tell my boy congratulations, man. Tell everybody to go check out them hoodies, Byrie.
Hey,
man, for sure, man. Check out my boy MB the Barber, man. Pull up on him at school.
Yeah,
he got him at school. Pull up on him, get cut, get crispy, and get warm.
Go show the Barber College some love. Shout out to the Barber College from the 419 guys.
Yes.
We see y'all.
Thank you, appreciate it. Y'all doing y'all thing, y'all.
Thank you. Thank you for tuning in and calling in. We appreciate you.
Yes.
Yeah, I do get a lot of support from the city though. That's one thing I can say. You feel me? I hope it continue. I'm gonna keep dropping hot music and I'm just keep going.
Yeah.
You said do you have children?
Yeah, I do.
How many children do you have?
You gonna put me on blast?
Well, they're blessings. Yeah, I mean,
I got six.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I got six.
Ain't
I got
nothing wrong with
Texas.
having 6 kids if you take care of them, baby. So
I got 2 in Texas and 4 here.
Okay. Also, what are their names?
Kyrie, Kyron, Kyra, Tyler, Julian, and Kylie.
Aw, I love it. Yeah, hey, don't be ashamed of that. Those are your babies.
That's a lot though. It's been some years since I had them though, so now I know it's over.
I always say we got
6,
12.
It should be.
Right. Yeah, it's about that time.
How did you come about having 2 in Texas? Did you stay in Texas or did their mom move down?
Oh no, they
You were just a Rolling Stone?
The mom. Yeah, I ain't going down there. There's too much happening down there.
There's a lot going on.
Yeah, I'm cool.
Yeah.
I ain't going down there.
Yeah. Do you find it challenging trying to pursue your dreams and, balance that with being a father and, just...
I mean, it's difficult. It's difficult, especially when you battle with the mom sometimes, but I can't let nothing stop me from pursuing my dreams.
Yeah, for sure.
Or getting a check to try to be like here or You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So.
Absolutely. So do you have any your album that you're bringing out in the summertime? Is there like a name? Is it like a project already?
It's it's Byrie Irving.
Oh, okay.
No, because it's my first album. I don't want to put too
Freshman
much on
album,
it.
you wanted
Right.
to,
So
no title.
Is it talk about this album then? So is it since you're naming it after you, is it going to be kind of like an introduction to who Byrie is? Is it going to be like about your life experiences you've been through?
All my music is about my past, my present, possibilities, my future, anything. So anything I know that went on with me, or I think is about to happen, or what I'm going through at the time, I make it happen.
For sure. Shout out to my boy Robert Mumford. He says congratulations, cuz.
That's
my boy. Yeah. Shout out to everybody tuned in right now. They're throwing up all types of hearts, all type of love.
That's my dude.
Kiki
That's
Lynn,
my
she
dude,
says my brother,
man.
my heart. Everybody in here is just shouting you out. Throwing up the the
Throwing the
emoji.
dub.
So yeah, you definitely doing your thing.
That's my dude, man. We
yeah.
just had a ball on his party bus.
Who,
man.
Rob?
Yes.
Oh, well, I didn't get an invitation.
I saw y'all
I
on
did
the
not
line.
get an invitation, Rob.
That was fun. I ain't had fun.
Oh, that was
like
fun?
That. Yeah, it was
Well, I guess we know Leah will be on the next one.
VIP list.
Take your microphone and your camera and go on shoot some shots.
Look, people, I think, like, people probably like, I ain't inviting her because when she coming with a camera and a whole crew.
Right.
Like, we ain't doing
You gonna get people in trouble. That goddamn Leah Renee.
No, for real, because I asked somebody's like got something going on coming up, and I was like, so what's up? You gonna have me? You know, I'm not invited. They're like, I don't know, because you come with a lot. Like, you come with a whole crew, camera, and I'm like, oh,
Man,
okay.
you can come and leave the camera at
People
home.
don't be wanting to get in trouble.
Right. Oh, you got a secret life going on.
You ain't about to catch me with my side piece. Get me kicked out.
Yeah, but so do you have any events coming up? Any performance? Did you ask that already?
I asked that he had.
I haven't been booked for anything yet, but I know it's coming. Like I said, it's just about being patient.
Soon as this weather
I know
break.
people hearing my name, so they hearing the music because I'm watching the views go up. So
Okay, well, let me ask you this: what is that process like as a new artist, as somebody who's just coming out here trying to get your name out there? Like, do you seek out different events that are going on? Like, do people as artists, do y'all like look for different festivals? Like, oh, let me, and like try to contact like the contact people and say I want to
sometimes, but it's hard when the certain people that book the events don't really know who you are.
Right.
It's like it's people around the local area, that really know who you are. Some of them promoters be from like out of town or small town,
Yeah.
so it'd be kind of hard getting to them. So sometimes I don't even reach out to them. Sometimes I'll just be like, I let them find me, and then if so far go without them contacting me, then I'll reach out.
Yeah.
Okay, let me ask you this. So with you becoming a upcoming artist, and you've been through the struggles with the streets and stuff like that, how do you feel about like donating your time to places where kids are in trouble and they are trying to find somebody to look up to? How do you feel about like going out there and speaking to the kids and stuff like that?
I actually tried to do that before, and they wouldn't let me do it because I was on federal probation. So I tried to do it, and they was like, well, you at least gotta wait till you get off papers or whatever, So I'm like, okay.
So it was an organization, not the government that said you couldn't do it, but the organization.
It was an organization.
Okay.
But I feel like the kids don't want to hear from somebody that hasn't been through it or hasn't been here.
Right.
And if I'm currently on probation, who better else to tell them
Exactly.
that?
That makes no sense but see, that just goes back to what we were talking about yesterday with our guest Sean Mahone. And like he has like a boot camp for kids, and he was saying like that's a lot of his challenge is the fact that like it's almost like what he's trying to do they don't really want it here, and it's like what it's almost like Clyde always says they're trying to set our kids up for failure. They don't want to help for real. They don't want to get them the treatment that they need, the help that they need.
Because they're making money off of it. If we could lock all them up, we can get a check.
You know how valuable we are as black men as prisoners?
Yeah. Right.
We are valuable.
Black people. It's a lot of women in jail as well. You know what I'm saying?
Not even prison. In the county jail. They get paid for the people that's incarcerated in the county jail. So,
and it's just sad that they're willing to do it at the detriment of our children, and then they wonder why
they believe the children are their future.
Yeah.
It's crazy. But that's what I was thinking about as we were sitting here, because he was here yesterday and he did say he wanted to get people, that was in the streets or coming off the streets to come in and talk to the kids, and that was like one of his struggles to try and find people. So that was like maybe you
Are you familiar with Sean Mahone?
No, I'm not.
We're gonna get
I was about to say, I definitely do it.
Get you the contact information because that, like Shae said, that was what he was saying, is that he doesn't have enough people like you who are willing to come in and say,
I definitely do.
This is.
I don't got no problem with that at all.
Definitely
and a lot of times the kids need to see someone like you, and I don't mean to say it like that, but I'm just saying they need to see.
Oh yeah, bad guy.
But they're familiar with
you kind of have that bad boy image, and so they see someone like you and hear you talk, and it comes out as something not what they thought, and so that's what our kids need to see. They need to see that realness, It's not like they don't need to see somebody who's now, I went through it 10 years ago and I've been off they need to know how this is affecting you now, what you did, what you've learned from it, all of that,
how you overcome it, because you overcome some obstacles to get where you are.
I have,
and then you probably didn't have
rapping
nobody.
is helping me out a lot. It's helping me It's helping me stay away from certain crowds, certain people. Not saying like you're not gonna catch me coming out of red and white with a bag of chicken in my hand. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying like I'm still around, but I know how to separate myself sometimes. And with me separating myself, it's helping me do music. So.
If you can pick anybody in the world to do a tour with, who would you do?
Gucci.
Hey, Gucci.
I gotta roll with Gucci.
That's a good.
Is that your favorite rapper?
No, it ain't my favorite rapper, but he been around so long, and like I said, like.
Is it his
he
glow
been
up?
to prison.
Like his whole glow up?
And he overcame some things. And you ain't heard about him catching no cases or nothing like that lately.
He's staying out the way.
He's separating himself and staying out the way.
He definitely attributes a lot of that to his wife and the fact that he had a woman come into his life and, you know, basically change his life. He says a lot all the time. You know, he gives all that credit to his wife, and he says, you know, if it weren't for her, I'd probably still be, you know what I'm saying, out here, you know, running around.
And you know what? She said the same thing about him. And she talked about him dragging it through, you know, going through a lot with dealing with it, especially before he went to jail.
Yeah, she did. I like their transparency that they have.
Yeah.
You got a special lady in your life that holds you down like that?
Yeah.
I see y'all keep throwing it. Y'all can't be doing that, man. I plead the fifth.
Well, who's the lovely lady on your chain?
Oh, this is my little sister. My little sister died.
Oh, rest in heaven.
Yeah. R.I.P. Rain.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Rain.
Yeah.
So a lot of that, you do a lot of that for her too. That's a lot of your inspiration and motivation.
Yeah. We wasn't as close as I would like us to have been. Right. But at the end of the day, it's still my little sister.
That's your sister, right?
She moved to Detroit. She stayed in Detroit, so I ain't see her as often as I wanted to. But at the end of the day, it's still my little sister.
You carry with you every day, right?
Right. Every day.
Every day. That's what's up.
Yeah, he swerved around the other question, though.
Yeah, so back to the other question.
You know what? I feel him though.
You know what?
I'm done.
I feel him though. What y'all done with what? What y'all got to say? What?
Nothing. I don't have nothing to say.
Because it ain't nobody's business but his.
Right. Better say.
Like his relationship don't have to be public knowledge.
Okay.
Thank you.
Right.
Make sure you send your attorney a check.
J2 represents.
Oh man.
So what's next? Like, what do you if you could open up for anybody, like who would it be? Gucci? Would it be Gucci?
I would like to open up for anybody that's coming to the city that's even trying to come here and give us a show.
Yeah.
I wouldn't care who it was. Eminem, it could be anybody. Anybody that's coming here to do a show, I would love to. No, I don't know about him. I ain't opening up for him. But just anybody that's coming here that's trying to bring Toledo a show.
Exactly.
Because we got a lot of talent here, and I feel like it goes unseen. I feel like if artists could come here more, they'll see a lot of the talent that we got from the singers, the rappers, the hoopers, the everybody.
And I'm gonna be honest with you, like I scoped you out. I saw somebody share your stuff because I didn't even know who you were. Like a lot of artists, like I said, I've been in the city for 14 years, so I don't know y'all. I'm not ignoring y'all. I don't know y'all. Like no, I don't know y'all. Like, send me your material. Like send me your material. I don't know who you are. I don't know who the hottest in Toledo. I don't know. I'm figuring it all out. You know what I'm saying? Like when I came across him, I'm like, oh yeah, I can get him on the show. Reached out to him, he ain't believe me. Now he a believer.
Why you ain't believe him?
Because
I'm like, man, who is this dude, man?
Right, with the David Ruffin picture sitting there. Like, who's in my inbox?
With that profile picture.
I'm like, man, hold on.
You like, hold on.
Is this a real profile?
Then when he sent me the thing and I clicked on the link, I'm like, I'm like, oh, he for real.
Yeah.
But because you got to understand, I'm not used to nothing like that. Ain't nobody never asked me to do an interview but Magic Wine. Right. He just did he did like a freestyle Friday thing last week, and me and Don, shout out to Don, me and Don was on there, and we did our little thing on there. We did a song. The video should be coming out soon, and he interviewed us, asked us a few questions, and what was that?
What local artist you want to work with?
My brother MB the barber just asked me that. He cut my hair and asked me if you could work with anybody in the city, who would it be? Damn. He said, who would it be? And I told him Didi.
Wow.
I told him Didi, and then that happened.
Wow.
So,
shout out to our boy Clara.
Shout out Juan.
Hey.
Yeah.
Man, that's heavy, man.
That is heavy.
Do you want to have any type of R&B on your album, Sue?
I just got asked about that too. I'm really not the type of
you be singing
R&B. No, I
not for
can't,
you to sing,
I
but
can't
have a
sing.
singer on.
Yeah, I can't sing, but I could make something for the ladies, but it would still be like a R&B hip hop thing. Like,
with a smooth
I can't
little
see
hook,
myself singing, messing the song up. You know what I'm saying?
What female artists would you like to work with?
Yeah.
Locally and, on a celebrity status.
Locally, I gotta say Hood Barbie. She doing her thing right now. Celebrity wise, can we bring Trina back?
Right. Maybe it's gonna take you to do it.
Check right,
man. Maybe it's gonna take you to do it.
Bruce Bill said you need an R&B singer. He got the hook for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what you need to do? You need to go ahead and just take you a trip down to Miami because she be everywhere. That like what I will say about Trina is like she ain't went nowhere. Like she may not be like she may not be like mainstream. Like she's very underrated as far as mainstream anymore. Right. But in Miami, she's like the queen of Miami. Like
I feel like she the reason a lot of these women can't even get out and rap and do like. I feel like a lot of these Nicki Minaj, all them. I feel like they grew up listening to her because who else was doing that?
Lil' Kim, Foxy Brown.
Yeah, Foxy Brown.
Well, I mean my era.
Oh, okay.
Lil' Kim.
Trina was after them.
Lil' Kim, Foxy Brown. They was 95, 90. I wasn't listening to them. I was running around.
But it's them that they got their style from. So that's the whole point. You know what I'm saying? They paved the way for Trina. You know what I'm saying? So
they definitely the goats.
Yeah.
For sure.
But yeah, so she's like the queen of Miami. You know, it's like I don't think it's very difficult to get close to her down there. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I know what you're saying.
Do you do a lot of traveling as far as like now since you are new and since it really is about marketing yourself and getting your name out there, do you make it a point to just hit city to city and just try to contact different?
I'm not traveling right now due to legal issues.
Okay.
Right.
So I can't really leave Ohio.
Got you.
But if I could go to Columbus. I could go to Cincinnati. I could go to Dayton.
Well, do you do that right now?
I haven't
really branched out yet.
You want to get it all out the way.
Yeah, I gotta let the city hear me. I feel like I gotta let the city hear me first. I gotta get it out there. Only been rapping 6-7 months.
I would just say though, like, and I feel what you're saying, but don't wait. You know what I mean? Don't wait on that. Don't wait on the city. You know what I'm saying? Because you can get a lot. I mean, you'll find it very shockingly and surprisingly like how much support you'll get in other places. You know what I mean? And if you can travel to places like Cincinnati, Cleveland. Now I love my city, of course. Like we could have did this anywhere, but of course we wanted to do it here in the 419 grind because this is where we come from. But at the same time, we're still branching out, trying to, reach out to people in different places because, a lot of times your support isn't going to even come from, you know what I mean? It may not come from your city, you know what I'm saying? Not the support you need anyway, you know what I'm saying? And so, shout out to all the people here that are supportive and all that, but you definitely, I think, should make it a point to start, getting out and marketing yourself in other cities,
for sure, especially like Columbus,
connecting with different artists in different cities, and networking. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
All about networking.
Where you want to see the city of Toledo at in like the next 5 years? Where you want to see us at?
On top,
right?
On top. Like I said, it's too much talent here.
Yeah.
I feel like the city gets slept on because we don't got 1 million people. Like our population is maybe 270, something like 250, something like that. So we don't have a lot of people here, but it's a lot of talent.
We can do some damage, huh?
We can.
We sure can.
And it's a lot of people moving from other cities like Detroit. It's a lot of people from Detroit here.
Yeah.
Like, it's a lot of people here. I think it's building our population. It should only get better.
Yeah,
here.
I think it's definitely, like Shae always says, Ohio on the rise. So, yeah, we're definitely on the rise. And that's what I love about what we do here on the Rise and Grind Morning Show and with the 419 Grind. That was our vision. We wanted to create a place where we could showcase and highlight the talent in this city because it is so underrated and we are slept on. And, that's what we want to do. We want to highlight every single one of you. So, that's what we get to do, and that's why I love doing what I do.
We create that platform for y'all to get out there, and you can't say the city ain't. At least you can't say the 419 grind ain't.
Right, they going crazy for you.
Trying to make it happen.
In the comments, say proud of you, son. Successes in the making. Love, Mom Dukes.
That's your mom's.
And then we got
my mom too.
Yeah, we got
and my dad, Coach.
Russell come Kimberly.
Oh, hey.
Yeah. And then we got Money Making Mitch said, I'll travel for you, bro. On my mama, I believe in your music and a few others.
Oh,
so
wow.
you got a lot of people in here.
Do you have a team of people?
I don't really got a team. If you see the only feature I done have for real, like as far as video wise, is Damu.
Mm-hmm. That was Ultimatum or something?
The Unlimited.
Unlimited, I'm sorry.
That was like, that video got more views than any of my solo projects.
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, that's dope.
That was hot too. I checked it out going through. I got it in rotation, with the show Saturday. I had to pay respects to Didi, but I got you in rotation. I got a lot of y'all in rotation. I got y'all videos. Trust me. Studio B.
Yeah. Yes. Well, that's dope. Well, we definitely enjoyed you here on the Rise and Grind Morning Show. We appreciate you stopping through. Before you go, though, make sure you let everybody know where they can find you on social media. Yes. And do you have any music on platforms right now?
I don't got no music on no platforms yet. You gotta go on YouTube and run them views up.
Or you can watch Studio B.
My Facebook, Byrie Irving. My Instagram, Byrie Irving _91. Shout out MB the Barber, man. Shout out Banjo, my mom, my dad. Free ROB, RIP Rain. Man, it's only up from here.
Only up.
Awesome. Well, we appreciate you stopping through. This has been a great interview, and definitely keep us up to date on what you got going on. You got a new video coming out. You got a new song coming out. Come back. We want you to come back, and we love exclusives.
Yes,
you gotta back.
And you can vote that RNO on the countdown. 419grind.com/vote. You can vote Byrie Irving video RNO on the countdown. Any other video I play, when I play them, you can vote them for them on the website and get them on the countdown.
Yeah, and so, when you make it, because I'm speaking it into existence and we're manifesting. When you make it, just remember that your first interview was right here on the Rise and Grind Morning Show with Leah, Renee, Shae, K, Clyde, Green, and Jay.
Which is the number one.
I ain't gonna forget where you came from, okay?
I ain't gonna forget that.
Which is the number one.
Number one podcast, okay? So I hope you guys are enjoying the show. We're going to take a quick break. We got another guest coming up, so keep it locked right here.
Hold on. Damn. Chopper coming out the closet like it's gay or something. Damn. When I pull up, better come out, I don't wait for nothing. Silly. Man, this nigga starting to act like he a J or something. I hope if he think it's beef, he better pray or something. Stoper drop a nigga like Tank Davis. Still in the trap like Rager. Chill winning, I wasn't even niggas' favorite. Damn. KD when it's beef, niggas traded. Better thou, shooter thou's got you faded. Your little homie, you a servant, got you raided. Hold on. My big homie, I ain't got one, I'm big homie. I swear I used to pray for 50, now it's on me. Damn, man, the trap getting cold, nigga can't sleep. I still remember days when I can't eat. Yeah, the big homie got it, but he wouldn't feed me. I ain't tripping, man, you know that shit made me greedy. I was open in the corner, how he ain't see me? Tank in the corner, niggas can't beat me. Nigga, I'ma sell grounds till they yell free me. Think I'm about to give grounds with my next CD. Man, I probably should stop, but I can't stop. I got weed dose, I need a drink spot. Spray the windows on the whip like a paint shop. Man, he said the shit was fire, but he ain't dropped. Said I was retired, then I came back getting buckets. Nigga ever tried, then we dropping him in public. Get to talking math and they trying to change the subject. How much for a body? I ain't really got a budget. I just paid for the bag, then I fuck around and front it. No, I ain't tryna talk if you ain't got 100. No, she ain't tryna talk if you ain't tryna spend it. Fuck it, buy a house, turn a nigga to a tenant. Man, I really came back when they felt like I was finished. I got auntie at the door, neighbors think I'm selling dinners. I was really in the game, had to play it like a scrimmage. Niggas think the shit a game till we spread the lieutenant. Fuck talking, nigga, serve something. Yeah, that's it. Hold on. Hey, fuck talking, nigga, serve something. Hey, nigga, I spent 20 more bands for the pack. Trap shit. Brand new grams in the trap. They like, let me see your phone cause it's slap. Trap shit. Fiends lives matter, not black. Hold on. Fiends lives matter too. In the trenches with the blicky on me. Ooh. I got 30 on my neck, so it's 50 on me. Ice. Came back so strong, put the city on it. Let her see it when I'm in it, it look pretty, don't it? Pretty, don't it? Fuck bitches and I mean that. Yeah. I can't rap without the grams, man, I need that. Niggas always chasing bitches, where your fiends at? Told Brody catch the body, where you leave him at? I can still serve the shit when I don't see the pack. Will Smith, when I lose, I'ma get it.
Who behind the scenes and stuff, man. My little brother Mike. Wake up.
You don't put the glasses on, you play
Welcome back. You are tuned in to the all new Rise and Grind morning show with Leah, Renee, Shae, K, Clyde and Jay. And we have our next guest in the building. It's our boy Money Mark. Mark White.
Oh, we put stunner shades on.
And of course,
me over here.
the lovely lady. What's your name? Caitlin. Okay, so thank you guys for stopping in. We appreciate you rising and grinding with us. How does it feel? How's the energy when you walked in?
Oh, it's a beautiful feeling. You know, I really follow y'all, man. And
thank you. We appreciate that.
Since y'all started,
we appreciate that.
Man. So I think it's a great thing. It was good what y'all got going on. It's great for artists and platforms and people like me who just want to get out there.
Yeah.
Get more out there.
I love it.
Yes.
So tell the people who you are, where you're from, what neighborhood you grew up in, and what high school you went to.
Yeah. My zodiac sign, that's funny. I like that.
What is it?
I'm a Cancer, man.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
Me too, baby.
I'm a rare Cancer, man.
When's your birthday?
June 30th, 1989.
Okay.
I want y'all to be prepared. We turning up this year too. Last year we fucked the city up. I mean, damn.
You good? We told you good.
Yeah, we try to do our damage, man. So we want everybody to come out this year too.
Okay.
That's crazy. Both my daughters are Cancers.
Are they?
Yep.
So they real like passionate.
July 6th and July 2nd.
My mom's a Cancer.
So y'all got some good people in your family.
Yeah.
And these two is Cancers.
I'm a Cancer.
Yeah.
See? I can feel a smooth coolness in y'all, man. Yeah,
And I'm a Scorpio, so we all water signs.
Yeah,
so
now y'all Scorpios the love.
Exactly, Mark. Exactly.
I'm coming to November one.
I didn't even know it was November Scorpio.
It's the end of October into the middle of
All of them.
Dang, I
Don't
didn't
do
even
that,
know.
Jay.
All of them.
Don't do that.
So what high school did you go to?
I started out, I did a semester at Wait, and then I shifted over to Libby.
Okay.
I tried to go over there to break my dad's records, man, in football.
Okay. You played football?
He did. He was an All-American. He was like one of the last All-Americans.
And you did too?
I did.
Okay,
I did
awesome.
Hey.
So what year did you come out of Libby?
I didn't come out of Libby. I ended up moving my freshman year
Okay.
with Pops when he got his stuff, everything situated in Michigan. So I moved up to Ferndale.
Okay.
Ferndale, Oak Park area, man. Played there, showed my ass. out,
Okay.
too.
So what year were you done with high school?
2007.
Okay.
Yeah, I graduated.
Oh, okay. You graduated. Amazing.
Hey,
Congratulations.
That's a year.
Yeah.
You know, I like to say what year did you come out of school because you never
For
know.
sure, you never know.
Hey, and it's
Now,
nothing
my
wrong
mom-
if you didn't graduate. You know.
Now, mind you, I'm a, my mom a teacher.
Oh wow.
Yeah, man.
What's her name?
Her name Latanya Reed, man.
Okay. Shout out to
Yeah.
Mrs. Reed.
Intermediate public.
Yeah, Scott High School.
Okay.
So,
Awesome.
yeah.
Awesome.
So you was graduating.
Oh yeah. Well, you ain't had no choice. You ain't had no choice. So with her being a teacher, did she preach education? Like, was she heavy on the education? And did you try college after high school?
Listen, we was doing book reports during the summer.
Yeah, for
We'll be
sure.
out there trying to play football so well. Mom, look, I'm going somewhere, but you gonna come sit your ass down.
Period.
Do me a book report. Got to be done by July.
I know that's
Like, have a
right.
date.
if I use the word "be" too much in my words and my sentences, she'll make me write it 121 times. So I switched it up. Like that's how much the vocabulary.
I love it.
I bet that helped with your rap.
Yeah, definitely.
Your words.
Oh, definitely. I try to be very creative. I try to mimic art, like in writing, man. Like my first words is a hook. It'll bring you in.
Right. Hey, and that experience you talk about your mom, that was hard coming up, but it helped you, right?
Oh, it was.
I appreciate that.
Teachers' kids is the worst now.
I'm just saying in general, the
Or the
worst.
preacher's kids.
No, my dad is a preacher.
Oh, well, there you go.
Teacher and a preacher.
Pops turned his life around fully, man, and hey, man, proud of him, man, because man, where we come from and where we was, man.
He preaching?
He preaching.
Wow.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
That's beautiful to know.
Man,
Yeah.
for real. And my objective is to really make it in this, so he can have an avenue of just being, man, my son cool over there, because he really don't tap in. He's really into the word. He stay right. He move right, man.
And no
Just in a
turning back
better
for him.
place. Yeah.
And that's good.
Yeah.
You know, he been incarcerated. He came out, changed his life, got a degree, got a job,
that.
did his
That's
thing.
amazing.
Man, now he got a whole church.
Oh,
My
now we got to
grandfather
get your
church.
daddy up in here.
And he still supports
Yeah.
you doing what you're doing in your
That's
rap
amazing.
music and stuff.
He love me. He
He loves me.
I don't want to hear, but go ahead and do your
Well,
thing.
have you ever
He
thought of doing
understands.
any gospel
He
music?
understands.
Have you ever thought about doing any gospel rap?
No, I try. See, I move naturally.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I don't play around with that.
No,
too.
awesome. Yeah,
my
for sure.
relationship with God is very strong.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I don't stay lukewarm with it. I make sure if I'm in this lane, I'm staying in that lane, and I keep my relationship with Him.
Yeah.
You know, and I move off that. We prayed before we came up here. Then
Well, introduce this lady. Who is
Yes,
she?
who
is
Caitlin
she?
Kovacs, you know, step up to the plate. Man.
Who is this lady that you got next to you?
This my young, beautiful, bad J-Lo. I call her this.
Yes.
Yeah, this Caitlin Kovacs.
I love
man.
it.
What's your zodiac sign?
I'm Aquarius.
Okay.
Oh, you trouble too.
A lot of freaky stuff.
Well, damn.
That's why we can't take a video.
My baby.
So let me ask you this. You know, I love the fact that he's here with you. He's representing his lady. He's an artist. He don't mind saying, "Yeah, this is my boo." What's it been like being the lady in his life while he's an artist and he's out here on the scene? And what's that like?
It's been adventurous. I was at the Vibes video.
She was there.
So it was cool.
Yeah,
that was like our test. That was like
How did you feel? What was you thinking? Like, all right, you touched that butt one more time.
Because there was some squeezing going on.
It was honestly.
I would assume just the fact that he even invited you there, that would be enough for me. You know what I mean? Like that would be enough.
Sure.
Hey, baby, get in character and do what you got to do.
And I had my friend
Bring
there.
that check.
We,
Period.
Jay and stuff were in the back. We were having fun.
Yeah,
So,
You had your friend there?
yeah, I had my friend look.
I was going to jump somebody if anything went wrong, right?
So I guess he was like, ain't nobody about to be seeing my booty on the screen. Because I'm like, that booty over there is nice too.
He did ask. He
So
asked
he did ask you
multiple times.
first?
He even
Okay.
asked in the stopped and was like, "Hey, are you sure?"
So you don't want to be on.
Sure?
Right.
I'm not that butt out shaking.
Right, okay.
Just behind the closed doors.
Yeah.
That other girl was.
Yeah, I ain't mad at that. Now, are you gonna do what I think would be dope though? Is you have to do some sort of song with a video of you being like the main girl, like
Yeah,
it don't
like a
have to be
love song.
twerking and all that.
Talking about it
Yeah,
and stuff.
because I need to see you in the little dress. With
Yeah, she gonna get him together because she beat our doors down to get him on here.
Right.
Yeah. She putting the foot down.
Vibes was made from like chilling with her, like all my stuff was like, all I had was like bop, the hustle, talking my stuff, little music. So when she came over, I'm like, damn, I'm tired of throwing on jacuzzi, man. I want some shit. Right. So I'm up there writing a song. I really asked her. I was like, I read something to her. I'm like, hey, I made this gonna sound sweet. By her response, I knew she like, all right. But when it all came together, man, and everything, it was beautiful. And the video was like it was like, hey man, I really do this, and it's serious. Like you about to see. Like when I show up to that place, that model was from Chicago.
Yeah,
and, you know, that was all set up. There.
I mean, it was a nice video. Like y'all was chilling on a nice little date, and then y'all just got drawn.
The loft,
y'all got drawn.
We tried Movie Mill, man. He a great man, great video dude, man. He come in, he said what he needed. My managers, they went to Walmart or anywhere, got everything. We shot that loft up, man. We did the damage in there.
Nice video.
So, how long have you two been together?
That long, huh?
I would say it feels like that.
It do.
No, I'm just kidding. I would say a little over a year.
Okay.
So you gotta step back, let them answer.
Right.
We're
smart man.
We know the dates. We wrote it down in our journal.
Now, let me ask you this, because and I'm so intrigued by this, just because normally, you know, especially guys who are artists and trying to be, you know, on the scene, this is very rare, you know,
and beautiful too.
And it's beautiful. And so what I want to know is, and I was thinking you were going to say you guys have been together for like 10 years or something. So it's very rare that a woman after a year has that type of, impact with a guy. So what was it about her that, you know, made her different from everybody else? Because I'm sure you have a lot of ladies, you know, up in that DM.
She knows. Like, I show her my DMs and stuff like every now and then. I be like, man, look at this. It's sometimes girls hit us up for threesomes. And
if I can't have you, I'll just take both of y'all there. Everybody can come.
It even get weirder. It get weirder when the studs hit me up. Like, the studs. I'm like, what the hell?
I want to vibe with you.
They be like, man, tell you and your girl sexy. Can I? Y'all both hit me up.
Wow.
Show y'all the
exclusive.
He said he can't make this up.
I ain't gonna do you like that.
If you listening,
I appreciate you listening to my music. I appreciate you following, but hey, I don't do no.
And he did not show us the text. He did not show us.
So, okay, so what was it about her that was so special?
She wasn't really that video girl.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
She really was different.
Yeah, she was different. We clicked, man, before we was friends. Like we was real before we even like try. I made sure we didn't rush it. Like I'm like, yo, let's vibe.
Yeah,
like,
let's vibes.
Yeah, that's literally how
I love it.
I used to tell her, man, like, hey, let's vibe. The vibe off. Hey, let's just start this tomorrow. Let's go off and we just try this later or something. Yeah, man, it ain't no reason to waste time into some negative shit.
Yeah. Now, how did you get into music? How old were you when you would say you first really knew that you loved music and this is what you wanted to do?
Man, when I was growing up, I used to rap in the mirror, y'all. I was the next LL, man. I swear, I'd be in there doing my thing, but I saw myself as an athlete, you know, and I really saw myself going that route.
Well, yeah, because they said like the athletes always want to be rappers and the rappers want to be athletes.
Yeah.
So you got to be both, right?
I got to be both. It was a blessing, man. And then another thing was I started in the military. So I was in the service, man, and in Germany.
Thank you for your service. Yeah. What branch?
Active Army.
Okay, I was in the Army Reserves.
Okay.
Shout out to you for that. That's dope. You done did it all.
Right.
Football, soldier, now you rapping, writing book reports. Right, writing book reports.
Everything you want me to be, you hear me?
And a good man, like, okay.
And on top of that, your mom in the comments, that's my baby. That's my baby.
My mama don't play me.
I see. She
wasn't a dean at Scott. She'd be all over the land to pay, but we
Shit, I was coming on the show too.
And you know, y'all heard of bullseye training? It's the how you get your concealed gun license.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's her and her dude, man.
So they actually like give classes to get your CCW.
Oh yeah, we gonna have to get you on, mama.
Oh yeah, for sure, definitely.
Yeah, we got some people to send to you.
Yes, ma. We got to get you in here
for sure.
Yeah.
I'm coming.
Are you the only child?
No, I'm the middle son.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm the middle son.
How many siblings you got?
I have two on my mom's side.
Shout them out.
Mike White, what's happening, my little brother. Alex Powell.
Okay.
And then I got Vic Gotti.
Okay.
And then Rayson Gibson, my sister. She's the only girl.
Oh, that's my Facebook friend. I know her.
Yeah.
What's her name?
Sister. That's my blood sister, Rayson Gibson.
Oh, okay.
Yep. She sang a song for me. She can. She was blessed.
Is music in your family? Are you the only?
It's in our family.
Yeah.
It's just not. I'm the first to really kind of
push it.
And that's why it's more on me to get it there and for us to get out there.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Now, do you have your own label? Like, are you doing like an independent thing too?
Yeah, so I started music in Germany under AHN, the label.
Wow, okay. Germany, right. That's when you were in the military?
I was in the military.
Wow.
I was one of them soldiers.
How many years were you in there?
I was in for 3, active 5.
You said you ain't doing a retirement, huh?
No, yeah. When I signed up, I was getting out, man. I needed I kind of messed up my football little stuff,
okay, so
man.
it's kind of like, step.
And I started drifting into what's in my lane and my out there. You get what I'm saying? And so it just kind of, when you got the mom and you want to really raise you to do something.
Yeah, you want to make her proud.
You want to make a move, you know. So I jumped into the military, man.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
but I wasn't your soldier dude.
Yeah, you wasn't gung ho.
Yeah,
I wasn't gung ho either. I was getting smoked daily.
I showed up with the bag everywhere. Hey. Like that's how I started rapping. It was soldiers in there rapping. I come to the studio, they call me over, get their little thing. Man, hop on the track. White House. They call me White House over there. Everybody came to the White House.
Yeah. I like that.
Man. So they called me over there, man. I get started, man. I don't know. I did one track, and next thing you know, they put me under their label, and we started rocking.
Wow.
Yeah. And then we did 4 shows through Germany, man.
Wow, that's amazing.
It was a blessing. It's before we could turn these cameras to the other side.
Yeah.
But it is footage on YouTube. You can go look it up. AHN Alliance Heard Nation.
Do you still have a really big following from like Germany and like people that are?
So that's
amazing.
That's how I really am blowing.
That's
like,
amazing.
Yeah. I haven't been in Toledo.
I was gonna say, like, you became international before even local. Right. That's why, our last guest that we were just talking to, I told him, a lot of times you're gonna get that support outside before they, they catch on after.
So they love that video in Germany, huh?
Yeah. It went stupid in Europe.
A lot.
Florida went stupid. My views in Florida went crazy.
That's crazy.
Wow. But I got a lot of people that was over in Germany now. They here in the States and they spread it out.
Yeah.
So when you look at my retention, when you look at my retention views, not just the views of it, you go in there and you see the demographics. Mine is everywhere.
Yeah.
And Toledo showing me love.
Yeah,
they
Toledo does show a lot of love.
They learning more about me. They showing, they hearing me. They hearing my.
Now, do you feel like that love would have come had you not already been kind of established in an international realm?
I see the struggle. I've been through some struggles with little features and here and there, but I don't. Man, music is such an art for yourself.
Yeah, a therapy, right?
I don't have to let that affect me.
You're not gonna allow the negativity to come in and take over. Yeah,
you can't.
I should have, like, if I could have been, man, I should have been on this show.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Why you ain't reach out to us?
Katie, you should have been called.
I reached out.
Y'all reached out.
No, we was booked when y'all started reaching out. That's why, we was booked.
But little stuff like that, artists they be mad about. I wouldn't. I would be tripping.
Oh, ain't nobody trying to mess with me. You told you April, dog.
And then I hear it a lot, but you got to go through them struggles of this music industry. Like nothing was given to me. I went from 25 views to 1,000 views now a day. Like you get what I'm saying?
You gotta push it.
You gotta know.
It's a process.
I'm cool. Actually, I look at when that boy hit 1,000 views. All I think about was the 4 people that was good.
Right.
Yeah.
The whole time.
You think they seen it 1,000 times? Huh?
Yeah.
Like they keep watching it.
That's how I look at it. But then when I start figuring out when I'm getting out here and we walking around and stuff, man, it's hard for me not to be recognized.
How was your response in the United States when you was doing music in Germany? Was you sending your music back to get love? How was your response?
We didn't really know how to do it. It was moving so fast in Germany. Like when
strictly German.
We couldn't believe where we was at. Like we had to walk around with security.
Wow.
Everything. Like it was crazy. The military.
Like y'all was just having fun in the military, and then it like blew up.
Man, go look at the life, y'all. It's all on my Facebook. Like I said, I didn't grow up here. Like so, if I would have grew up here, people would probably be more tapped in here. But now I'm starting to really get out here and get in front of a camera. Like I've been moving so behind the scenes. And
you on the #1 podcast,
and we've been playing your music.
And I appreciate it.
Yeah, for sure.
So this 2021 is all about getting my visual out there, getting people get to know me and tap in with me.
Yes.
Well, speaking of young people, is there anything that you want to do, outside of music to, reach back to the young people with everything, like the gun violence and just everything that's going on with these young people? Like, is there anything you want to do outside of music to, make a change?
I'm hopefully trying to make a path to where you can come from that lane and you can just drift off into this. Yeah. And then you can actually leave that lifestyle alone. I make money off of this music. TuneCore monetizes all my visual, my views, and everything. I'm putting her on so she can be the manager more too. Everything that gets viewed, man, that's money coming in. Them $25, $35 a day. How much I'm out there moving around? You gonna burn that in gas and then come back and you gonna want this dude gonna want to front this. I mean, you get what I'm saying? Like this is coming here, so you can leave it alone. Yeah, very strategic.
Do you have any other ventures you want to talk about? That you
what else we got going? I got a little podcast. It's called Match One with Money Mark.
Okay.
Yeah,
when that's coming out?
Yeah, we shot the first episode already. So with Q Vision, shout out to Q. He I don't know. We just waiting on him to get done with the film. That'll be the first episode. Then I'll bring other artists up. You know what I'm saying? Hey, come match a blunt with me, talk your shit. Hey, you know, man, with music, I want to be able to both match a music, a song. Yeah. Right. You know, I want to get us all to connect, man. Just be one together. Because I hear a lot of what's going on. Me, I don't care about doing a feature in the city. Like this music is really what I love to do. So you gonna hear it regardless. I'm gonna do it regardless. So, but if they want to tap in, I'm with it. Like let's do this shit. Be serious about it because we got a contract. That contract get out there. Yeah. It's cool. It ain't above my means. It ain't above nobody means.
But it's still a contract.
But it's still a contract.
It's a contract. So we keep it stipulated.
Yeah. A lot of times people commit to you and then back out. I'm like, yo, I got paperwork.
Yeah, you get one chance with me. And once you reach out for a feature and people have, and I hear the song, I get back to you, shoot it to my managers, my people. They be like, hey, you should do that. And so, hey, shoot them the contract.
Do you do anything like off of love anymore? Or is it just like, no, you got to pay me?
I do it off of love, but I got to know you serious.
Yeah,
like I said, you get one time to try it with me. After that, I don't reach back. I'll never cut you off because it's music. I just raise the ticket on you.
Hey.
You get what I'm saying? I ain't going nowhere. We going to continue this music.
Yeah.
It's about getting Toledo on, getting us out there.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And it's way bigger than the attitudes and miscommunication that we be having.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's go ahead and tack it up, man. Got a contract. We're going to do it like this. Bring the bottle out. Shoot, you might get love. $100, man. Let me shoot me $100. I'm going to put your video on here. I'm gonna let you keep the royalties of the song. I'm gonna let you do this, do that, and you know, and when you get into that, you start to see a lot of people ain't doing music the right way out here.
Now, who would you want to work with? If you could work with anybody in the city and celebrities.
Rest in peace, D.D. Porter, man. I really wanted to tap in with Buddy, man. He was doing it. Hey, the swag of Money, man. He really had a nice swag, man. A good little presence and aura about him. I liked, man. Another person I like to do something with. I really want to work with everybody. What they got? They got YM out here. I did a song with YM. We want to go back to the drum board.
Is that locally or is it?
Local is it's a dude named YM. We got Handsome. I want to link up with Handsome, do something with him.
Any females?
All females.
Rappers?
No, I don't know none.
No.
Yeah, I would love. Like I said, I'm still getting tapped in. I keep it so honest, man, with y'all. I'm gonna be real. I don't know.
Me too. I'm getting to know people.
Hear me. They got a chance to tap in.
Yeah.
I don't know you.
Yeah.
But just help me out with knowing you. I'll reach out.
Clyde just said that. I don't know y'all.
I don't know y'all. It ain't nothing personal. It's not nothing personal. If you send me some material, I get to my emails. I go.
Yeah. Now we get hit. And that's the thing. It's love here, man. Ain't nobody, man. Listen, we coming from Toledo, Ohio.
Yeah, doing the same thing.
Like we got spoons right away, man. People grinded there, man.
Yeah,
if you see somebody in a position, man, somebody helped them get there. Nobody did this by themselves.
Yeah.
Especially coming from here.
So who would you want to open up for on celebrity wise?
Man, I want to link with Chris Brown.
Okay.
Like I want to go straight to the top. I want to make art music, y'all. Like for real, man. I want to Chris Brown, Drake
for sure.
Baby.
He said his ticket is $1 million.
Nah, that ain't not a reach.
Say that there.
Yeah, you better manifest that shit.
Exactly. You said that perfectly. Exactly. That's not a reach. And I move like that.
Yeah. Now, if Chris came in your DM and wanted to work with you, what would be like your vision for a project with him? Like, what kind of song would you want to do?
I got that song Dangerous, right? Mm-hmm. I wanted to drop. It's a new song. I ain't never put it out. I wanted to see if y'all drop it on the show.
You ain't gonna try to
drop that bomb.
You ain't gonna try to compete with Chris dancing or nothing.
Hell, I ain't I give you me now. I give you me money. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I stay my lane. I give you me.
That's it.
It's called Dangerous.
I like the intro. Shut up, y'all. You the one talking.
Okay.
Hey, I really talk that shit though. Listen.
Okay, let me hear you.
Damn right, girl, you summertime fine. And if I say I love you once, I wanna hit it 8 times. Find out little baby is a Libra. No love, little baby is a keeper. Pheromones every time a nigga going deeper. Baby, move that hand, I need you louder than a speaker. Hey. And if I put this tongue on you, you gon' need a sequel. Man, tell that little nigga you don't even really need him either. Hey, she call me Poppy, I be killing shit, so now she call me Rocky. I be in this shit, so now she call me Lottie, Dottie. And if she put a nigga down, it's a body party. Hey! I can see you moving, grooving too. Girl, my love it dangerous. I can tell you want it. And this the main part.
This the main part?
I was taught to never mix old wine with new wine.
Hey!
Oh, no. Come on, y'all. Hey!
I hear you.
They going crazy in the comments too.
Hey, that's hot. So, was she the inspiration behind that? I'm assuming.
All my love, actually, the love. So I got 2 mixtapes coming out, and one is called Playboy Money. Playboy Money is more like that type of view and sound on some lovey-dove player shit. For the men to wake up and have something to rock with during the morning.
Okay.
And it was all inspired by her.
Yeah,
and ladies, hopefully I don't have to, talk about nothing bad, you know what I'm saying? Or nothing we be.
Hey, I mean, even if you know, that's life, right? That's real life. And
Look
at the end of the day,
Beyonce, they still came out.
at the end, they had the whole elevator incident. I mean, listen.
Y'all gonna go through something.
At the end of the day, life is life, and everything ain't gonna always be peaches and cream. And for me, listening to an artist, if you ain't got that real shit coming in every aspect, I don't want to hear it. You know what I mean? I don't want to hear about y'all just being lovey-dovey all the time, because I know damn well y'all not lovey-dovey all the time. We want to know all your business. We want to know about the toxic
You want
stuff.
to backhand you a couple days ago. Girl, what do you do? What do you do?
Oh, hey, look, I just tell you, Jay-Z handled that way better than me. I would have elbowed the shit out of Damn,
you just a sister.
Damn, right. You in the way. You in the way, you know. And women, man, they antagonizing sometimes. Hey, man.
Sometimes we don't stop being
yeah, man. We watch who we hang with.
Oh, so y'all know.
Oh, yeah, they don't stop.
I mean, at the end of the day, the thing about women is we can at least admit it. Y'all just as bad, but y'all want to act like it's just us.
Yeah. I know. I'm
It is y'all.
Everybody has got.
We don't get like this till it's y'all fault.
No. Y'all get us started.
Hey, when I first met her, I was like, "Hey, you sure you want to deal? I'm a lot to deal with. Like, I really am. I'm just
And what did you say?
Yeah.
I ain't got nothing else to do. I
You want? Hey, real talk. She hit me with the man. I'm a lot to deal with. No, baby, is that not what you said? Is that not what you said?
I mean, I'm Mexican.
Okay. Hey, but when she got in the relationship, she figured it out.
That's why I said we all got a little bit of toxic in us. Okay.
I was gonna say though, even before you said that, I was gonna say she probably said, "Hey, I'm just as much." You know, we can be. You know,
She is a handful, and I love it.
I love that.
I accept her imperfections, man.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Man, she accept mine. I'm telling y'all that I'm a muff.
A whole problem.
Listen, this
You
music,
found a way to solve it, didn't you? I love it.
And I'm on top of everything. So like I'm a business oriented person too.
Yeah.
So a lot of business, like I'm tough on her about business around the house, around the things. But it's only to get us somewhere, you know.
Make each other better.
I came from struggle, man. Like everything wasn't peaches and cream for me.
Yeah.
Seriously.
For sure.
Well, we appreciate you guys coming through. This has been a really great interview. You have to let the listeners and the viewers know where to find both of you on social media, all social media platforms.
Hey, I want every dude to go follow my girl, man. Like, I want every dude to go. Hey, what's your Instagram model up, man? I shout her out all the time. My Instagram model up, man.
I know that's right.
Vibes, baby, shout me out now.
Baby, show me out now. Now you gotta tell the girls to go follow him.
You see how she did?
No. I want the love. I want him to have all the love. Male, female, it don't everywhere. Of course.
We don't. One thing about me, man, I don't live jealous.
Yeah.
like she's supposed to have attention.
Yes,
and
absolutely.
I tell her I'm supposed to have attention. They should be trying to grab me, and I should be making them think they can, but they can't.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Yep.
No, is that Kovac with a CK?
Yeah, VOKO. I'm trying to help us out now. KOVACH.
KOVACH.
For sure.
Okay, you gotta look at your phone.
Look at that.
All right. All right.
Yeah.
I don't think this is it at all. Do you work at Blanchard Tree and Lawn?
No.
Sorry, Taylor. I ain't sure.
It's K-A-T.
K-A-T-L-Y.
Yeah, you put K-A-I. It's K-A-T.
Don't tell me.
Everyone be trying to put an I in my
I'm just trying to get you some eye candy to look at.
On the Instagram model.
He got his thumb ready to hit the
But
likes.
yeah, though, you can follow me at Money Mark on YouTube. I'm on every social media platform. All my music, you can look it up anywhere. You type it in. If it's on Apple, Spotify, you just type in literally Money Mark and the song you want to hear, and it'll pop up. We're learning, and I'm learning how to group all this together.
Yeah.
Like, so it's all into one thing, and that's why I bought the royalties files and everything. So. But also Facebook, Mark White, aka Money Mark, aka Buddy Love, man.
Okay.
His voice got all buddy.
That's your bedroom name, huh?
It's funny, you know, it's speaking.
I ain't gonna follow that
page.
I'll stick with Money Mark.
Hey, and then IG, I got you money 7, man, meaning complete 7. Okay.
Your mom says, tell them about how you volunteered during the holiday season. Tell us about it.
Santa little helper.
So I grew up since a kid, man. Every Thanksgiving, man, I'll leave the house, man, go help at the shelter.
That is amazing.
It's documented, like video, not to show too much words, just because of where I was. And man, I just had that heart, man, to really go down there. I don't know,
and I be feeling good, man.
You still do that?
Like that.
I try to. I got a lot more busier.
Yeah,
I have now
obviously,
kids. I got kids, man. My son, I was gonna bring him up here today.
Why didn't you?
I couldn't get him, and then after this, I'm going to get out working, man. I gotta get to work.
Yeah, for sure. Well, thank you for doing that work in the community, because that is, you know, we need that. So
I try. I think everybody should, parenting wise, at least take your kids down there and try it out one time.
Yeah, even if you do it at least once.
Man, so they can have that experience, man. You see whole families down there, man.
Yeah, for sure.
And, man, I used to show up in my military uniform, man.
I love that.
Man, take pictures with them and everything, man.
That's dope. That's real dope. Well, thank you. We appreciate you. We appreciate you for everything you're doing in the community, and you know, we wish you great luck and success on all your endeavors. Make sure you stay locked right here with the 419 Grind and the Rise and Grind Morning Show, because if you have a new video, new music, an event, hey, exclusives right here. Okay,
come back anytime.
And you know what else?
What's up, man?
Shae has an affirmation for you.
Talk to me. I love it, Shae. Shae, this week my mama send this to me like every morning. Yo.
Really?
My mama don't play. Devotions and all, devotionals and all.
Y'all want to say crying.
Man, listen, I come from that type of family.
Thank you.
It's really real.
Okay, this is what I got for today. Do what is right for you. Do it over and over and over again. Lean into the light. Keep going even when it's hard, especially when it's hard. Don't let doubt stop you. Trust the process even when you're in the mood and it's not high. Even when it's low. Let your growth be your permission and your mission. Let healing be your reward. Your reward, and let freedom be your goal.
Talk your shit. I love it.
Over there dancing. You could have seen it.
I really felt that though. That's a beautiful message.
Thank
you know,
you.
that was good to see.
Because that's something that really helped me. You know, a lot
Where's
of us.
our bomb?
I'm sorry. I'm working over here.
A lot of us go through, you know, depression with COVID and stuff like that, and that was like one of the things that helped me is just trying to, you know, you trying to find some type of positive motivation from other people, and sometimes they don't just have that in their cup to give to you, so you got to find it for yourself. So it's always a good message, you know, to send the people out for a good weekend, the sun is shining, and feel good. So that's what I want to do.
Yeah. Well, we thank you guys for coming in. It's been a really great interview. Is there any last comments, any last shout outs, anything you want to say before we go?
Anybody you want to thank?
Man, I want to thank God first, man, because, man, he's been everything to me, man.
Yes.
Hey, I come from, man, I'm a testimony walking. And I really want to thank y'all. Yeah. Like, for real, man, I really, it's an honor for me to be up here. I'm really serious, y'all. I be fucking with y'all, man.
You're going to have to come back and be a special co-guest for us, co-host with us.
Once or two times. I be in motion a lot, man. But I will come up here 1 or 2 times. I would love to, y'all. I want to keep coming up here in the morning, make sure y'all right.
We'll talk, man. We'll talk about that. I'm trying to get the video on Studio B, but the video is not for the mornings.
Over sure. Yes, sir.
I can let them know on Studio B, like, cover your kids' eyes.
Yeah, I'm gonna start doing a little bit, taking it down in a notch. You know, like I said, I try to do things naturally, and that was a natural thing.
Very natural.
Sometimes you're just bigger than what you know.
Yeah.
But hey, you wouldn't even
your light for nobody else.
You wouldn't even know that if you didn't put it out there. It's still a hot song. It's very, you know.
We gonna run them views back up, man. Now I put some money behind it, re-released it, now it's back out. Let's do it.
Yes. I love it. Well, definitely, we appreciate you guys for tuning in to another great show. Want to say thank you to our sponsors, Hotbox, Toledo, Essential Vibes, Mud City ENT, Greater New Psalmist Church, J. Rush Jennings, and Lance Self, the People Salesman. And if you would like to become a sponsor of the all-new Rise and Grind Morning Show, make sure you send your info to Rise and Grind at the419grind.com, and you can become a sponsor of our show. Also, make sure you go to our website, the419grind.com. You can check out our photo gallery. You can check out our blogs. You can upload your information there to become a sponsor, or you can upload your videos for the show. Make sure you stay tuned tonight for Talaia's Top 10 Countdown. That comes on what time, Jesse? 7:30 p.m. Voting has ended for this week, but after the show, you can start voting for next week. So make sure you guys tune in. That's a really great show. And then tomorrow, there's Studio B.
8:30 in the morning.
Clyde Green. I seen Clyde. He was looking like,
because I wanted to say something else. I just wanted to tell the city, y'all, the sun out this weekend. Be safe.
Yes, you guys.
You know what I'm saying? Show everybody some love. You know what I'm saying? Let's love each other. Hug somebody.
Yes.
Have a great weekend.
No
We're gonna come
violence.
back Monday strong.
Yes. Make sure you guys tune back in Monday morning. We got my boy Chris Cino coming in. So details by Cino. So definitely tune into that show. It's gonna be great. Have a wonderful
weekend.
We got a hot
week next week.
Yes. It's gonna be so beautiful next week. So
I can't wait.
Yes, I can't wait either. So definitely have a great weekend, guys. Everybody be safe and tune in back Monday morning. Yes. And until next time.
Fuck talking, nigga, serve something. Yeah, that's it. Hold on. Hey. Fuck talking, nigga, serve something. Hey, nigga. I spent 20 more bands for the pack. Trap shit. Brand new grams in the trap. They like, let me see your phone cause it slap. Trap shit. Fiends lives matter, not black. Hold on. Fiends lives matter too. In the trenches with the blicky on me. Ooh. I got 30 on my neck, so it's 50 on me. Ice. Came back so strong, put the city on it. Ooh. Let her see it when I'm in it, it look pretty, don't it? Fuck bitches and I mean that. Yeah. I can't rap without the grounds, man, I need that. Niggas always chasing bitches, where your fiends at? Told Brody catch the body, where you leave them at? I can still serve the shit when I don't see the pack. Will Smith, when I lose, I'ma get it back. Jada Pickett with the fiends, how they get attached. Told Brody get dressed, he don't even match. Fuck talking, nigga, serve something. I got money bags, yo, I thought I heard something. Every time I send a chicken, it's a bird coming. Last time I let her fuck, still ain't heard from her. Put the cake on his face, it's his birthday. Made quarter, he ain't even caught his first play. No tip, I can show you how to serve weight. When you really got the grams, niggas gon' hate. 20 more bands on the pack. Brand new grams in the trap. I don't fuck with dog, he a rat. I got 16 niggas behind bars, it's a rap. In your hood with the blicky on me. Boys in the hood pull a Ricky on him. Used to think I couldn't do it when she quit it on me. Ex think a nigga cool, but I shit it on him. Hey, fuck talking, nigga, serve something. You got caught with all them grams, you ain't served nothing. I put the youngest on your block like a purge on it. Middle of the month, feel just like the first donut. Fuck talking, nigga, serve something. Damn. Hey, fuck talking, nigga, serve something. Damn. Still on that trap